Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna keep liberating Rulko, and I want to say I'm looking forward to it, but um, I'm not looking forward to it. So last time around, we took the very diligent duty of returning from Samona all the way to Dresden, clearing out Omerta, then maybe going to Cambria. We only made it to Dresden barely. We got beaten up, we got murdered. We got cool guns though, but we got murdered. We ran into a fucking jeep, a robot that we never got to encounter, and it just generally speaking, every single engagement between Salmona and Dresden has been a bit nightmarish. I think people are still wounded. Slightly wounded. Ira needs a good old patch up. And by the looks of it, Isdar needs a patch up as well. But yeah, the general point that I'm trying to get to is, despite the fact that we are Henning as well, despite the fact that we're here kind of back to where it all began, it probably will also be the place where it's all gonna end at this rate. We've been hit pretty hard. So I should probably not let it deter me and clear out Omerta. That will be nice. Loyalty has ever so slightly been increasing. Grum is becoming less grumpy by the day. Quite happy with that. And once all is said and done, we'll head to Cambria and make them quite happy with us as well. Which includes the SEM site. Speaking about SEM sites, the SEM site over here has been hammered quite a few times. I was kind of hoping that I could show how many people are left, but I think it's 13, so we might actually need Ref to go and train some more militia. Otherwise, we sold some items. We finally were able to extend contracts beyond 1 or 2 days, which is quite exciting, and our income is ever so slowly increasing. We've been moving some items around, mostly been grouping them up over here in Samona. We got we got an actual mortar, which we bought. Turns out it's incredibly heavy, so we could not take it with us. We got the SA-VZ58 that I decided to leave behind, and an M16A4. We also have some grenades that I didn't get around to carrying with me, which brings me to the next order of business. What did we take with us? Cool stuff. We got ourselves a pretty sweet commando mortar. We got ourselves a pretty sweet... Oh, actually, I don't know if the RPK is all that sweet, but it's cool. It's cool. And we got ourselves a, well, clearly an RPG. And the Milkor, that's right, a grenade launcher. How many people died last night? 0. I mean, we had to bail out Barry once. No, Igor, we had to bail out Igor once, thanks to my stupid ass shenanigans. Luckily, I learned from it and made the same mistake like 2 more times, but afterwards, everything was fine. We just got beaten up quite a bit. I didn't really get myself into too many silly things. We just quite literally went from Samona to Dresden and just kept getting beaten on by literally everything that was on our path. I think it's very well deserved though that I got beaten on. Okay, Henning is supposed to use a bunch of these RPGs and the likes. It's a bit problematic because he can't really carry all of it. It's very heavy though. I probably would want to get rid of the Spectra leggings. And, oh, I haven't even talked about the best thing from yesterday. Night vision goggles, Generation 4. Now, oh, actually, screw that. Nobody cares about the night vision goggles anymore. Let's talk about the real MVP. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Where did it go? Thought we had it. Igor? Isdar? Oh man, yeah, there it is. The quality binoculars. No longer will we be running around blindly during the day, and even during the night. No, that is if I remember to actually use them. So yeah, we got some very cool stuff. I'm very excited about that. Even got an actual sniper scope that we cannot even place onto our current sniper gun. Oh, damn, the game lied to me. But we're gonna be using this for our actual snipers. So yeah, I think that about covers everything. We do have night vision goggles Mark II, but generally speaking we are doing just fine. We need to train some people, so let's get Ref going. This is the whole reason why we have Ref. Good old Ref. Where's Ref? Right over here. And he's gonna go from B13 to B... Well, actually it's not in the B sector, is it? D15. Travel route confirmed. So it's been pretty uneventful, all things considered. We just did a bit of fighting. Next up, we're gonna liberate Omerta, see if we can maybe get some militia in Omerta, and then we'll make another move on Cambria. But this time around, we're gonna start with the Sem side. So we'll probably just avoid Cambria altogether, and then grab the Sem side. Yeah, and we're gonna have to visit somebody to get our stuff properly fixed. So one thing that I haven't really been paying attention to is the permanent damage versus the temporary damage. So I've been very happily using items saying, oh, it's fine, don't worry, we'll just have Barry fix it up. But, you know, with Igor, for example, I've noticed that the permanent damage on the Spectre vest is starting to increase. So if we have somebody actually properly fix our vests, we can get that 100% quality back. Or condition, I should call it. I think this is the case for a few armors, Dimitri as well. Rev is fine, Henning is fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. We upgraded our equipment, we got some cool night vision goggles. We do need to reload a few guns, so let's start with that. Click. Aha. Alright, so we're gonna go and heal. We're gonna go and heal. That's plan number one. We have 3 people who need healing. Then Ira and Selman are gonna be doctors. And everybody else is probably to an extent going to do some very basic I'd like to do strength training. I think that's what I want to go for, strength training. So that we can carry more, except Rev. Rev is fine, Rev needs to move. I would love for somebody to take point here, but I think I came to the conclusion that only Ira can get strength training currently from Raider. Everybody else is not eligible anymore. Someone used to be eligible with 62 strength, but then he went up to 63, and yeah, the game told me sucks to be you. It really did suck to be me. Do we have any ammo laying around? I know that we have a bunch of ammo boxes. Why can I not grab this? Anywho, that about sums up everything, I think. Let's get down to business. My mercs should be moving. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We haven't been attacked in the airport for years now, so should be fine. Yeah, why can I not access those ammo boxes? Ah, there we go. Now I can. So I do think I want to switch out some additional ammo. I kind of wish we had the 5.45 times 39 laying around, but we do not. The toolkit I can replenish. Yeah, otherwise we are just good to go. Hey, wait a minute. What ammo type is this? Times 57. Huh. Didn't realize they were wait a minute, I think I know. I didn't realize they were different ammo types. That is our shotgun. That's the RPK. Oh. Huh. We're running low on 5.45. That's alright. And we still have a head to sell, by the way. Rafi never actually found her friend. I have no idea which ammo type that is. For the Mauser rifle. Are you kidding me? Why are we carrying this garbage around? I mean, I don't have a Mauser rifle, so I'm allowed to call it garbage, right? Yeah, that is a bit embarrassing. That is a bit embarrassing. I should probably turn some of these clips into a box. That's a lot of boxes. That is a lot of boxes. That's alright, that's alright, okay. Can't combine them, that's a bit sad, or I can't put the stuff in there. Right, Ruffy is doing his own thing. Let's get going. I don't think we need to wait any longer. We do have some compact binoculars I'd like to give to somebody. I think we all agreed that I probably gotta take a few anti-tanks, a few mines and anti-tank mines with me, but since vehicles can't really drive around and they're just static, makes it a bit difficult. We can use it to maybe plant a few traps. Maybe. It will be nice. Fragmentation range, damage per fragment, number of fragmentations, blast radius. Yeah. I'm just very worried somebody is not gonna be stepping on that mine. That's my main concern with mines. Both, I feel like mines are supposed to be used defensively. Let's have the thing rolling. I feel like mines should be used defensively, and whenever I do want to use mines, I'm afraid that people won't step on them because it's just one tile amongst 100 tiles. Unless I make like a ginormous lion filled with mines. Anyways, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Enemy forces have invaded the Grim Mine. Well, well, well. Got him.
Forgive me for the delay, my dear brother. I am with you.
Good, now go train some militia. Yeah, we're training militia again. Matter of fact, Flo should also be training militia as a side note. I did temporarily postpone it due to financial things, but we are sitting on 13k.
I'm not your average mercenary.
I'm glad to hear that, Selman, thank you. I am planning in the near future on hiring somebody from Merc. But you can also put mines in the most likely avenues of approach of an enemy, so they will step on them. Yeah, so let me just clarify here, right? Camo remains on the person for a day. After 24 hours have expired, the camo will disappear. Because this is how it's ingrained in my brain, and that's why I'm not really doing camo at the moment. Even though I probably should. That's why I have plenty of camo sets on me. Not urban. I don't want to use urban, I want to use woodlands. There you go. Ooh. We can always reapply camo.
Too much. Cool.
Super groovy. Rock and roll.
Flippin' A.
Good show. Groovy. Bagged it.
Cool. So yeah, we're planning to go down here. Yeah, we can actually spend some money, and I'm planning to actually hit up the Merc website.
It's a pleasure to welcome you.
Yeah. He's very happy. He's very happy. Whoa! 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 Hold up. That's expensive. How did Ref become this expensive?
You have my greatest
Damn. I'm not even mildly surprised. I am flabbergasted. So the plan was originally to pick up Gaston, but somebody had hired. Gaston is available. We can get Cavalier, Gaston Cavalier. So he will cost us 2.8k a day. Now, if I were to pull up the calculator and I multiply this by 7, he is approximately 20k a week. Which I think is a pretty good deal. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but he will make for a perfect sniper rifle guy with night ops capabilities. So that will be nice. That's at least my plan. Buy equipment. I don't even know what this equipment is. Did I screw up? I did screw up, didn't I? No.
I am most grateful for your business.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it would have been kit 1, it would have been kit 2, it would have been kit 3 or kit 4. Ironically speaking, I think we can do better than this. Take that back. Take that back. That was, Ooh, look at that gun. But it's alright. We have cool sniper rifles as well over here in Grum. I'm talking about the M21 EBR. That's the one we're going to be using. Otherwise we have the SVD5 and we also have the Dragnov at the moment, but yeah. So our daily expenses just absolutely skyrocketed. I'm sure we can deal with that.
I'm all done.
Okay. So our doctor-patient privilege dealio is finally over. That means that these people are ready. Which means that we're all going to be training, practicing, or... agility? No, strength. And then everybody's gonna go and take a dirt nap. Once the Gaston has arrived, we will roll out. And we're gonna go to Omerta.
Prepare to meet thy maker.
No. This is going to get Rev most likely killed, isn't it? No, he's fine. He's fine. Go to sector. Don't worry, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. Yeah, I probably would have been way better off going to the sector itself. That's right. Reposition Rev. Yeah, I probably should.
My dear brother.
He can hide. Yeah, Rev is really expensive for some reason. He's been really ranking up, I suppose. Also, my woodland camouflage wore off. Next time we'll apply camouflage if I'm actually planning on moving out. Okay, Rev is in the right spot. Oh, he has some money on him. Ka-ching! Alright, without much further ado, let's go to the roadmap and put Rev back on militia training. So yeah, we need to replenish the militia a little bit, that's why Rev is here, chilling. He's only level 2 as well. Yeah, it's okay, he can keep stealing from the locals, that's alright. He has my permission, as long as we're not the locals. Enemy forces have invaded the Grum mine. Gasp! They're all dead. Aww, they killed 4 of them. That's okay. We have Flo over here training more militia.
I make progress, no?
Oh, yes you do. Good job. Okay, some people are still sleeping. Getting a bit impatient over here. Let's see if everybody still wants to sleep at the moment. Are we there yet? Do I wait? I think I'm still gonna wait an hour, and then we're gonna move out. I don't like the fact that Igor isn't really maxed out at the moment, but I do want to take advantage of nighttime. I do want to make our way all the way to, or I do want to make it all the way to Omerta by nighttime. Try to clear this out, and then we can chill over here during daytime. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, one more woodland.
Cool.
Super groovy.
Rock and roll.
Open
Good show.
Groovy.
Oh yeah, we were waiting for Gaston to arrive. Yeah, I was waiting for Gaston to arrive, didn't wasn't I? Well, I guess we can wait. Just a bit longer. We're practicing strength anyways. We'll do it during daytime. It will be fine.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
You will snipe. The good sniping fight. Unfortunately, we don't have a weapon for him at the moment. We do have night vision goggles. We do have equipment, but that equipment isn't here at the moment, which makes this a bit of an awkward scenario. We'll keep Gaston in the back. It will be fine. I love those goggles. I love those goggles. That looks great. We also should have an extendo ear. So, yeah. We can take some mines with us. Yeah, we can take some mines. I don't know if I want to take regular mines or anti-tank mines. I feel like anti-tank mines are just the way to go here. And we'll get them properly equipped once we are in the right place. I think we might even have armor in this sector. Yeah, we do. Look at this. We also have guns, a bunch of other things, but we'll head back to Salmona. Only works against vehicles, really? Wow, okay. Damn. Regular mines it will be. So Omerta, Salmona, Grum, Cambria, and then probably whoop, just like that. We're gonna avoid Estoni until we got the SEM site locked down. Very, very heavy human, exactly. Ah, the woodland camel has wore off again. Never ends, does it? Squad 1, check. Squad 2, check. So, Ira, Dmitri, Raider, and Igor are gonna be in Squad 2. Henning and Gaston are gonna be in Squad 1. And with that, we can move out. The squads aren't properly balanced, but I think that's alright. Do I wanna... If I go to Omerta and clear out Omerta right now... Yeah, if I go to Omerta and I currently clear out Omerta, I think I might have this small little problem where I would need to train militia. And I would like to do it with Ref. And Ref is kind of busy. Well, we can quickly try to rush a bunch of training. Yeah, sure. We'll secure Omerta. We'll secure Omerta. That's alright. Let's get going. Watch us not run into a singular enemy. Oh, come on, the camouflage is worn off already? Fine. We'll use some urban combat. That's desert. That is urban.
Too much.
Cool.
Super.
Groovy.
Groovy. Fantastic!
Oh god, what did we take into our team?
Bagged it.
Good show.
Flippin' A.
Rock and roll.
Alright. We now also have urban. Let's go and clear this place out. Alright, simultaneous arrival.
The sector has felons.
We are now in a massive amount of numbers. We're gonna go to the sector. Yeah. I'm very tempted to spread everybody out quite a bit. That kind of work with this. I think this is alright. So we've had a few missions. We had a few moments where we kind of were doing our own thing. And we spawned in a group on the map and we instantly just got ambushed like like hell. I kind of want to try and spread out a bit.
Yes. The army. I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
No, Ira, you're supposed to shoot them, not heal them. There is a downside to this approach, unfortunately. Ira. Here we go. And the downside here is that it's gonna be very, very hard to shoot these people. You forgot you take the backpacks with you. Yeah, I've kinda abandoned backpacks because they're kinda heavy and I have more weight issues than I have actual capacity issues, as far as I've noticed.
All right.
And some of my backpacks are all the way back in Grum.
Yes?
Oh yeah, I gotta keep in mind that Gaston over here is just a plain old nobody.
Yes.
Because you carry too much useless shit, like camo, right?
Ready.
Let's also make sure that we switch to cool mode. Except Gaston.
Standing by.
Yes.
How useless are grenades? Every single time I seem to throw a grenade, it just never gets to the right place.
Yes.
You got my ear.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
You got my ear.
Yes.
Why am I having so much trouble hitting these people?
Yep.
Thought my aim was better. Yeah, we're now massively trying to train our strength
Ah.
to kind of offset the problem.
Yes?
Ah.
Okay.
Yes. Is good.
Standing
Okay. I still prefer the we're all sticking together as one
Sure.
big group approach, but
Yes.
at least we didn't get ambushed at the moment. Oh, come on. Come on.
Yes.
You cannot do that.
You got my ear.
I like how it goes down, stays normal, goes up, and then down again, thanks to the tracer rounds. So I do gotta keep in mind
Yes.
that this person will absolutely be moving.
Yep.
That's
You got
alright.
my ear.
I think we should go for this. So I want to go for 4. Yeah, 4 damage. That will teach her.
Yes.
And then we just gotta hope that we can make this count. I'm being incredibly cautious at the moment because the previous fights that we did in this area, we just absolutely got hammered by a few shots.
Yes?
So, you know, I'm playing this on the side of caution. Maybe a bit too
Yes.
cautious.
Ready.
Yeah, I feel like
Standing by.
maybe sticking a bit closer together, still be
Yes.
spread out, but a bit
Understand.
closer might be better.
Have company.
Oh shit, we found one.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay, okay, we're done. Easy,
Ready.
right? Why am I having trouble hitting them? What was the key for the laser sight and stuff like
Standing
that?
by.
The reflex sight, I believe. There was a key for it, I think.
Yes.
Which sights?
Ready.
Can't remember what the damn key is. Also, I think the trees might be hurting me a bit here.
Yes.
Let me go and look up the hotkey. Let me go and look up the hotkey. That is, I really, that should be the title of the stream, to be fair. Let me go and look up the hotkeys. Then everybody knows I'm talking about Jack the Lion's 2. Sights? Show line of sight? Switch? No. No. What else do I have? Reflex? No. I don't know. Alright, let me check. Movement stance, actions, interface, reload all your weapons. Change gun accuracy when the mouse cursor is on an enemy. Wait, what? Oh, here I kept tabbing right mouse button. Change the amount of fire on auto fire mode. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, clearly. Man, wait, what? Oh, here we go. What game have I been playing that I haven't figured this part out just yet? You can also talk to them over the menu in the Merc overview. What are we talking about? Examine. I am feeling very stupid. Oh. How do you do the reflex side? Now I'm actually getting very focused on this. Strategic map, sector inventory, shortcuts for options menu. I don't really care. Let me think. Is this the one? No? Oh my god, guys, I am absolutely just... I don't know. I'm going insane. Let's just keep going. I'll figure it out in the future. I'm sure I will. And if I don't, then, well, I probably won't. It's a magic wombo combo, right? Very magic wombo combo. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Injector, you can switch with the dot. Was it the dot key? Really?
Ready.
On the tactical screen. Huh, okay, well, I guess none of my guns support it in that case. Huh.
Yep.
But, if I were to check out this gun real quick. This gun has a rifle lamp, which I think is automatically used. This gun has nothing, and it has an ACOG.
Yes.
This gun has, there you go, a reflex sight. Yeah, here, look, finally. That's what I'm talking about, sweet. Okay, we got her ear, which means I want to do something right off the bat. We are a fresh squad, who do very fresh things. So let's tell them that we are well rested and demand surrender. Oh wow, okay, no, they're having none of it. Oh wait, hold up, let me just be smart about this. There we go, look at that. Oh. I was hoping she will die from that.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes a while for my brain to do things that are havoc. It's not that I'm not paying attention, it's just
Bad dudes.
bad dudes are keeping me occupied. Also, look at this shotgun shot. Beautiful. Now get down. Get down, Igor.
Ready.
Yeah, so I think the problem here is our line of sight is not that great. And now that we have better line of sight, we have better killing chances.
Yes. Understand.
Oh, alright.
Ready. Yes?
Wait, where is Istar? Oh, Istar's right over here. Oh yeah, this guy's toast. Oh, never mind, I forgot. Istar is having issues. I don't think that this gun has reflex sights. Let's check it out. Yeah, it does. It does. Isn't it always better to use... Oh, no, wait, don't answer that. It's conditional. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it isn't.
Yes.
No, Dimitri, why would you do that to me?
Yes.
Okay, let's finish this, guys. Let's finish
Ready.
this. Done.
You're dead, pea-brain.
That's right.
Yes?
Wait, why am I insulting myself? Ooh, and he's gone. Alright, let's see.
You got my ear.
Ira. Oh yeah, right. This is what I was looking for, by the way. That's why I was clicking so weirdly. Got her.
Flipping
Yes.
I'm very tempted to ask them again to surrender, but I know they'll just tell me to go screw myself. I think they outnumbered us pretty
Yes.
strongly earlier. They had a strength of 20k.
Ah,
But at the same time, I'm very, very
Yes.
tempted to ask them if they will entertain the idea of throwing in the towel.
ah.
Yeah, very tempted.
You got my ear.
Okay. I will communicate with the spirits.
Standing
I hope that the spirits can convince them
Ready. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
to throw in the towel, but crap.
Competitors.
There we go. Listen, but you're all going to die unless you surrender. Nope, not even close. Damn, I really thought we did a lot more damage than that. Well, the more you know.
Yep.
Yes?
Kinda wonder if I can run up to the guy and just beat him up.
Ah,
Easy.
rock and
I'm
roll.
barely conscious, I believe they call that dead.
Yes.
I don't recommend it. Yeah, so when I was talking earlier about stupid mistakes I made that caused a lot of shit, that is exactly the type of actions I did. Run up to enemies when
Yes.
when the situation wasn't fully dealt with just
Yes.
yet.
Yes.
That's okay. Yeah, if it goes wrong, and it probably will go wrong, I will absolutely get shredded. I know that we've had a few lucky encounters, but especially during melee in some Mona, I really started to sweat it. We had
Yes?
some really lucky punches.
Damn. Enemy.
Yes?
Where's my reaction fire? Oh, there it is. That is terrible reaction fire. There we go. God, stop hiding! I like how I got reaction fire against that guy. Okay.
Nuts.
1, 2, and 3.
Yes?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Come on, he's right there, Isdar!
Yes.
He is right there! I hate this guy.
Yes.
Alright, let's communicate to them once more. We need 62. Whatever I can do to hurt them. Surrender. They still think they're better than I am. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that.
Ready.
Blimp, blimp, blimp.
Oui.
Yep.
The stone is fine. Henning will be fine. Salmon
I'm
will
on
be
it.
fine. Ira will be
got my
fine.
Ah,
A few
Yes.
decently well placed shots should put an end to them.
yes.
Okay. He seems to still be chilling.
Yes.
Ready. Okay. Yes?
Alright. Brass knuckle time. We got this. There we go. And then we time up next turn.
Ready.
I know that these are the last two enemies up here, so... He was close by enough for once. Okay, yeah, we got this in the back. We got this in the back. All I gotta do now is ask him to surrender. Really quickly gotta ask him to surrender before he gets himself killed. And with that, we are done.
All enemies be dead here.
Alright, that is a interrogation of 3 elites. No ransom money was handed out, but
Yes.
I really do hope that we got some stuff out of that. We got some ammo, that's quite nice.
Ready.
What else did we find? Check the sector inventory. Right, yes. I don't actually have to find the items. We got a 973 AK, we got some ammo, we got a brake light, we got some clips, we got some TW pens and helmets, a machete, some grenades, and obviously a plethora of medkits. Yeah, Gaston needs to be equipped with just a few random items until we get to Salmona. And then once we've been to Salmona, we probably will need to equip him once we're in Grum as well. Salmon, well, before we actually do any of that, shift reload.
Ah.
Sound of victory. You can't reload the gun if you're dead. That's my terrible reasoning. We're going to... Oh man, that's plain ass weapon. Yeah, so the enemies that we were fighting are by no means difficult. This is the part that really scares me. By no means the enemies that we're fighting are difficult. Yet I still feel like we're partially struggling. Probably because I'm just really shitty at what I'm doing. Let's see if there's any additional... Well, let's start with an AK. I could probably also really use some gear. Some gear to equip. Oh well. I might actually ditch the tracer rounds. I might actually ditch the tracer rounds in this particular case. I hate it. Tracers are pretty good, but we're running low. 29 rounds. Maybe we can do something like... Shit. Something like this. It might work. Oh man, I'm dying. Yeah, I really will need an additional vest. I should probably drop the commando mortar in Salmona. We're currently not using it. Feels like a bit of a waste to carry it around. I do want to take more brake lights with me. I do have full faith in the brake lights, and 9x21 SMG magazine can be sold, all 3 of them. How about we take 1 smoke grenade as well? Then we have Dimitri. Dimitri could potentially take the scope. I still think the woodland camel would have worked better in Omerta. Will it? Because I thought we were in the city, so it automatically requires us to use urban. But I guess that is being too simple about it. Wait, those were match rounds. God, I thought they were glacier rounds. It's fine. It's fine. It's stall based. Oh, even worse. We'll be fine. Yeah. I just thought because the road map is a city, this would be considered a city. Little do I know. This is why I shouldn't be playing games, right? Okay. Okay. I'm about done here. There is maybe a grenade or 2 I can pick up, but it's not gonna make much of a difference. Did you watch any of the videos posted about personal camo and how it works? Yes. But that is general, like... That is real-life combat scenarios. I'm trying to apply game logic to this, assuming that this is your basic, non-in-depth game, which I guess is a terrible thing to assume about a game like Jagged Alliance 1.13. But basically, camo is calculated based on the tiles that you enter. I would love to show that, but first I need to ditch this thing. Perfect. Ira is not over encumbered. I call that a win-win. The machete will be sold. We're going to save real quick. So basically this tile is a city tile, counts as urban. This tile counts as urban. This tile would count as either woodlands or maybe desert, weirdly enough. Does that make sense? I thought you could see it somehow, but I forgot how. But yeah, so I thought that each tile had its own camo that matches it. But apparently it's on the strategic map instead. Well, I do wonder how that works. This is desert. This is woods. This is woods. This is desert. This is urban. So if... So, if I understand it correctly, if we enter a city, if we enter a city, as long as we do not enter a building, urban camo is not needed. Hide behind an urban camo pile? Nah, it's desert. Also, road, a desert, whatever. My point being is we're probably just better off with either wood camo or desert camo, most likely just wood camo, unless I'm planning to be inside buildings. Okay, so that means that the current camo we're using is kind of useless. I do have access to desert camo, but I don't think I'm going to be chilling in the road. I've been mentally trying to avoid the roads as much as possible.
Too much. Cool.
And there goes one camo.
Super groovy.
Rock and roll.
Flippin' A!
Good show.
And that is, by the way, 3 entire package of camos that we just basically almost burned through. We're clearing out Omerta because we can. That's a good answer, right? It's a good argument.
Is there something else for me to do?
Yep, more training. Shut up, more training flow.
Enemies have been detected in this area.
But yeah, I want to secure Omerta and clear it out as well. Yeah, they're very inexpensive, but then I would need to go and buy them over in over from Bobby Ray's. Then they need to arrive in Dresden. Then I need to go and pick them up in Dresden, and then I need to make sure that we can carry enough of them for me to be happy for more than 5 minutes. That's kind of like the whole gist here. Yeah, no.
Ready.
So they're very cheap. It's just a lot of micro to make sure that you have them equipped properly.
Yes. Yes.
But that's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Have you enabled the extra merchant? Because you can also buy them from various other people. No. I mean, I might. I didn't disable it. That's the best way of putting it. I didn't
Yes.
disable it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You got my ear.
Yes.
Ready. Sure.
Oui.
Yes.
You got my
Time for
ear.
the enemy to say
I
its
knew
prayers.
it. I knew they will be all the way over here. Don't punch him. But yeah, we'll see if we can find maybe a few merchants. I know there was a general store I was supposed to check out in Salmona and never did because I'm very
You got my ear.
very punctual about what I'm supposed to do.
Yes.
So we'll go and try and check that
Okay.
out.
Ready. Okay.
Ready, okay. Henning, okay.
Standing
Raider, okay. No, great.
Standing by.
Yes.
Watch this. Oh. Actually, that's terrible hit chances.
Super.
Wow. I
hear you.
I don't know what to say, guys.
I
I
hear
do
ya.
not know what to say there.
I'm on.
29 HP and he died? These are truly the starting enemies.
Standing by.
I can probably just run through the map screaming and they will die just from the sound waves.
Yes?
It's nice to return back to
To work.
it's nice to return back to Omerta. And actually not die to every single enemy we encounter.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Standing by.
Ready.
And I remember fighting my way through this nightmare.
Ready. Sure.
Standing by. 10-4.
Okay. Time to work.
Dying horrendously.
Ready.
Ah, those were the days. No.
Enemy!
Okay.
Oh, scheiße.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Standing by.
Anyways, now I'm actually becoming a bit cocky and arrogant. Usually when that happens, really bad stuff is gonna happen.
Yes?
So let's try to at least maintain some
Yes.
sense of
I hear you.
integrity
Yes. Done.
and do things a proper.
Yes?
Without it devolving into a
Okay.
shit show and a half.
Yep.
Because what's happening here is a bit of a shit show.
Yep.
Standing by. Nuts.
If I die over here, I will not forgive myself. Just, you know, as a side note.
Yep.
Ready.
Okay, so he decided to go onto the roof. That's kind of cute.
Yes.
But I'm not worried about it at all.
Yes.
You got my ear.
Alright.
Ah.
Let's wrap this up. We don't need to spend too much time on this. There's just a bunch of nobodies.
Ready.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at that. Look at that. Executed. He flew back. Oh, he got some LBE gear. That's nice.
Ready.
Alert, alert. Yeah. Who are you alerting? Everybody's about to die.
Snuffed one.
Ready.
Nuts.
He actually
Ready.
does look like somebody who knows what he's doing. Huh.
Yep.
Oh, he just made my life a lot easier. Nice interrupt.
Yep.
Ready.
Got him. I should have yelled at them to surrender.
Enemies are down.
Oh, that would have been so much easier.
Ah.
Won't even
Ready.
have to shoot a single guy. What's done is done. Anyways, Omerta is now secured. Please clap. We're gonna be selling most of these items, except the LBE gear. That is gonna go to Gaston. And the medkit is, well, going back to Selman. Okay, that being said, let's take Lemons and Istar. Oh shit. Let's take Lemons and Istar, put them in squad number 3, have squad number 3 go to the other tile. Henning and Raider, I believe, can become squad... Well, actually, they can go and train them... Oh. Well, that's... Glad that I figured that out before I cleared out the town, right? Alright, change of plans. You guys can go back to squad 1. I think this is the point where everybody's gonna probably go and chill on the big roof.
Yes.
Sure.
Maybe some people on this roof as well. And then we're gonna go and take a nap.
Standing by.
Is good.
Standing by.
Okay.
Yes.
Got my ear. You got my ear. You got my ear.
Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care, Ira.
Yes,
IRA. I do not care about your ears.
I hear you.
Yes.
Selman. Not funny.
Ah.
Okay.
Oui.
Yes?
But yeah, we're gonna go and nap. I noticed that some people are
Ready.
relatively tired, especially Lemon's over here about to have a complete and total
Yes?
breakdown.
Yes, I hear you.
Ready.
No, too
Yes.
late. She had a breakdown.
Understand.
She's gonna nap now.
Oui. Ah.
You got my
Okay.
ear.
Yes.
So yeah, we're kind of spread out on different roofs.
Standing
That is
by.
perfectly fine with me.
Yes.
People are gonna go and nap now. Just the way nature intended. On top of a roof. In the middle of a war zone. Because they're sleepy.
I was blessed very early in life.
I think you can even enable climbing with backpacks on, probably.
We have brought this mission to its rightful
Good
conclusion,
job,
my
good job,
dear
Ref.
brother.
Time for another one. That's the last one, by the way, and then we can move on to a different location. So yeah, Omerta doesn't take militia. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't realize that time. But we can work with it. Okay, everybody is done napping, which is absolutely fantastic. I forgot about Rafi. Let's see if the bar has our friend available. Oh yeah, right.
Me do it.
Alright. Back to it. Back to it. And everybody else in these two squads are gonna head to Samona. You can't have militia in Samona, I know. Okay. Onwards and upwards. We are gathering quite a bit of money though. I'm very excited about that. 29k and counting, except Merc. Merc's a thing.
I am.
Oof. That is not something I enjoy
You have
seeing.
my greatest appreciation for your payment.
That is not something I enjoy seeing. I also would like to at least extend Henning's contract by we can probably maybe even get 2 weeks going. Though it will only save us 2k. The idea is to basically try to do as many of these things into... do as many of those things as we can in batches. Why are you suddenly so over encumbered? Six. That is 5. Hmm. And this thing's 14. Just got freaking Ira over here. Okay, good enough. This way my team won't lag too far behind.
I am at my destiny. How will you use me now?
Excellent. Let's wait for the other team to arrive.
I occupy the destination of your choosing.
Fantastic, everybody's here. Let's go. So first things first, we have Gaston to equip. Gaston over here is going to be wearing... he will need to wear dino armor. For now it's going to be a Spectra vest. And he doesn't really need pants. A Spectra helmet is more preferable over a TW helmet. We have a bunch of ammo we can take with us, and I would love to take them with me. We have better vests available as well. instead of the LBE, we can even take something like a Black Hawk with us. Though I do not know which one is the better option at the moment, though the Russian vest does seem quite appealing, but so does the patrol. Oh, the patrol pack goes on her back, right, perfect. Okay, Gaston has some equipment to haul around, that is nice. I'd like to haul around the mortar, at least so we can get it to Grum. Grum is currently my base of operations, in case it wasn't very obvious yet. We need to take a bunch of grenades with us, a bunch of other grenades, a bunch of gun clips. And that makes us over encumbered. I am taking a lot of grenades with me. That is a thing. Yeah, I've noticed that already, and I really enjoyed it about the Russian vest. I also really enjoyed the fact that these two things are available, which means you can carry a few bigger items around. Desert camo. I do need another gas mask, at least for Gaston. That looks terrifying. I don't know about this AEK. I think we'll leave this here actually, because Gaston's going to be using a sniper rifle. Otherwise I'm placing a gun in a different place. Yeah, exactly that. It's a free-for-all slot. I don't think I can carry ammo boxes with me. Well, actually, am I allowed? Yeah, I can carry one by hand. That is perfect. Well, let's see what we can carry with us by hand. Maybe it makes my life a bit easier. No, that is pretty heavy. That is pretty heavy. Okay. No ammo crates, just ammo boxes. So yeah, I'm trying to think what are the right ammo types I want to take with me. I could potentially do without grenades. I'm not a big fan of the frag grenades for very specific reasons. I think I have ample amounts of mustard gas grenades already, so I can probably forfeit those as well. Stun grenades are actually quite nice, and I think smoke grenades are useful as a defensive measure. I'm willing to say no to the mini grenades as well. Oh my. Then again, I do have the possibility of carrying 2 mini grenades with me. So yeah, I am not gonna be capable of taking too many of those. Double mag magazine. Interesting. I cannot take too much ammo with me either. I probably will want to make sure that the ammo I take with me is relevant for us to use. I think we have plenty of 7.62 times 51. I would like to take some NATO ammo with me. I think that's a good bet. We can also take some tracer rounds, but yeah, we don't have a lot of it, and I do prefer night missions, and I think tracer rounds during night missions are, well, problematic, to put it quite nicely. And I guess we can use more times 39 ammo. Because at some point or another we're gonna have to reload the RPK. That puts us at 100 AWA. Okay, one less ammo box. No mini grenades? I think I'm taking too much ammo with me, basically. I think I might need to forfeit the ammo. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Plenty of regular ammo. I think we have plenty of times 39 available anyways. If we were to go and take a peek down here. Brrrp. Is that 4 or 14? I cannot make that out. Let's check out flow. No, that's 4. Tracers during night by your guys light them the F up, followed by an enemy going call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, basically. Oh. Oh my. We have some ammo crates, but not with the right ammo type. More ammo crates, again, not with the right ammo type. So we could potentially use more times 39 boxes. There's the extendo ears, and there's some sun goggles. Perfect. Desert camo. Okay. That tells me one thing, and that is that we probably will want to carry some of those other boxes with us as well. But I don't think we have the carrying capacity for that. All right, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I can. This is an important one to take with us, by the way. So let's do a little bit of a different shuffle. No mustard gas grenades. Smoke grenades are okay. And there is no winning here, is there? The real way comes from the M224 mortar. I at least want to carry it with me back to Grum. Okay. Well, in that case, somebody else can carry this, right? Yeah, somebody else can carry that. I do want to talk to our friends. Oh god, we're all merged into one big blob. How terrifying. Yeah, I do want to talk to our friend over here, Tony. But Tony isn't here. Please come back later, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have everybody nap for the time being. Have everybody nap for the time being. Right in the middle of the road, I will deal with the consequences. I'm just being too lazy because we're only here temporarily. Alright, Tony should be available. We'll wait another hour. Okay, most people woke up. Igor and Henning are still resting up. Sucks to be them. Wakey wakey, times is shaky.
Yes?
Now is there go and seduce Tony.
You are big. Bet you're here to see.
Hello, silly boy. How you doing today?
Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely. I want to buy stuff from you.
Point out what it is you are interested in.
I'm starting to really appreciate Tony. I'm really starting to appreciate
It is okay.
Tony.
Take your time.
Oh my god, mini rockets HE. What would? Oh man, there's just too many things to buy. And he has 3 pages. Mortar shells. Mortar shells would be great, except you know, I don't think we're gonna be using a mortar just yet. We can pick up a LOL, we can pick up an RPG 26, or we can pick up a freaking RPG and just get a bunch of RPG rockets, and OG7 rockets, I believe. I think that's what we gotta do. But then I'm also carrying an RPG around. Then I'm also carrying RPG around. Yeah, the RPG 7 can be reloaded. That's why I'm willing to buy the RPG and not the other 2 things. Though the LOL does do a good chunk of damage as well. Did you ever use the RPG 7 in Stalker? No, I did not. I can say that very confidently because I didn't even realize there was an RPG 7 in Stalker. A USS 12. 12 gauge. M3 convertible. There's the mortar. Already have a mortar. So we're gonna be buying these items. It's pretty straightforward. Guys, it's a CAWS! Ammo box. Now I need to buy a CAWS. I have to.
The
So
selection
basic.
this time of year is excellent.
He is right for once. It is excellent. Yeah, we already have a LOL, we already have an RPG 26, and I do believe we have a second LOL laying around somewhere else. So I'm fine with just buying the RPG 7, and then we'll take some additional Volk rockets, and we'll start using those. So that is everything I needed to know in this particular case. Oh yeah, we have plenty of rockets. It's gonna be a hell moving that back and forth. An absolute hell. I might just need to forfeit some equipment. Ooh. This can probably be put into boxes or something along those lines. Okay, that works. That is Barry though. So now I kinda... Now I do kinda worry about a few things. I feel like the landmines need to go elsewhere. Oh no, I can only take one rock. Shit. Is Isdar holding on to the RPG? Isdar is holding on to the RPG. Fantastic. I don't need 3 fragmentation grenades at the moment. I've used them earlier yesterday, and we just kept fragging our own guys and having terrible throws. So I'm don't be surprised if I feel a bit compelled to just simply get rid of them. Don't be too surprised by that. Yeah. Some very cool binoculars. We don't need 2 sets of binoculars, 1 will suffice. We'll reintroduce the mustard gas, or we'll grab a second mustard gas. Alright, we're pretty decent on that front. I would love to get a second or a third Fok rocket over here, so we have 3 of them. Not that Isdar is going to be using them, but that allows us to easily carry them around. Oh, reloading the gun. That is the magic trick. And we don't need a Rambo knife, we really don't. I kind of wish that the knuckles could go into your knife slot, but this is what it is. So that's Isdar carrying around a bunch of rockets with an RPG. Lemons over here, plenty of carrying capacity available at the moment, and let's try and squeeze out as much as we can. We'll grab a med kit, and kind of wish we could take more first aid kits with us. No, that's alright. So yeah, we can have some more carrying capacity on lemons, but this is for example when a backpack becomes somewhat relevant. Because we do have the carrying capacity to basically carry more stuff, we just don't have the necessary slots available. Barry could potentially carry something else, God knows what, but he could. I think I need to get rid of the Tim's backpack and use something else, but we don't have a better backpack available at the moment. I would like to take an additional... well, I was gonna say smoke grenade, but I now noticed that we have 2 of them. Well, let's move on to Igor. Igor is maxed out, okay. That was quick. Can I take the binoculars? Kinda. Bam! Perfect. Then we have Ira. Let's just forget about Ira. Then we have Dmitri. Barry carrying the RK-62. Is Barry carrying the RK-62? It's the M76. Or... oh god, I feel very stupid. What is the RK-62? I would assume that we were talking about the RPK. But that's actually IRA. Just chalk it up to me not being too clever. Don't worry about it. We probably will need to get rid of a brake light, but Dmitri at 100. Done. Then we have Henning over here. He's the one that's carrying our heavy weapons, even though... no, actually he is the heavy weapons guy at the moment. He could use heavy weapons. Though I think these might count as explosions or demolitions or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see how that holds up. M7 is basically the same weapon. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. Gotta stay true to his roots, right? One way or another. I'm sure he's very happy with it as well. I like that we can put a mine right there. Just one though, just one. I do want to take the mines with me if I can, but I'm starting to think that I cannot. Consider getting Grizzly, he has lots of strength and is an expert in heavy weapons. Yeah, potentially. I want to say potentially, but there's a good chance we might. The only downside is we've used Grizzly before. And I think Isdor made a very good argument that I can go fuck myself. I mean, sorry, that I should take different mercs that we haven't used before. I actually do kind of like that appeal. I was thinking about taking Rothman, he sounded very interesting and cool, and then he went and pulled an asshole move on me and died. So, I don't like the guy anymore. So we'll see how long it takes for everybody to dislike me before I go back to, I miss MD. Go back to people like MD. I do miss MD. I always dunk on the guy, but he's pretty fun to actually have around. Stefan died off screen. Yeah, he died in the Philippines. It's a very dangerous place this time of year. Russia also doesn't like foreigners too much. Can't remember what's the limitation on that though. I'm sure he'll be fine. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think he might have a few issues with our setup. Or general setup. What was I still going to carry with me? Because I'm actually losing track of that right now. I think I want Mark II grenades. I think I want the mustard gas, but the mines are the ones I really care about. I was also going through people's gas masks, but I think we're good gas mask wise. Let's start with lemons. Check. Isdar, check. Selman, check. Barry, check. Igor, check. Ira, check. Dmitri? Womp womp. Dimitri's a no-go. Dimitri's gonna take one mustard gas and he'll take a gas mask. Okay. So where were we? Check. Check. Gun cleaning kits. I have way too many gun cleaning kits, by the way. Okay, that takes care of Dmitri. Then we have Henning. Check. Raider. Raider is lacking. Raider is clearly lacking a gas mask. Check. And Gaston has a gas mask as well. So gas mask wise we're doing pretty good. Relatively speaking, that is. Also, I think I had binoculars I wanted to hand out, didn't I? Nope, already handed out the binoculars apparently. Okay, I am now staring at the same screen and nothing is happening, so I think what we're gonna do... I'm gonna finalize the last few things here that I want to tweak, and then we're gonna move on. Yeah, let's leave an ammo clip behind. I have way too many ammo clips at the moment. I can also put them in a box, but yeah. Probably should be putting them in a box. Okay, Henning could potentially still take some stuff with him. I just don't know where we will place it. This is when you can actually notice that I might have a bit of a limitation with inventory space. Okay, that is Henning. Then we have Dimitri. Dimitri's maxed out. Ira is practically maxed out. Igor's practically maxed out. Barry is lacking the inventory space, but again, Barry does have this tiny problem where we had ammo clips that we weren't really... Well, we have like 4 different ones, so... overstacking. We'll take the mines with us. I have been hinting that I do want to take the mines with me. Someone can take a gun cleaning kit. Isdar can take a gun cleaning kit. And Lemons can have another gun cleaning kit. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, one final check. Let's go. Gaston, Raider, Henning. No grenades, no mustard gas grenades, and that's about it. Maybe ammo, but I don't see where we would carry it. Check, check, check. This is another one that's a bit iffy. Very little I can do about it. I have no idea what goes into this, by the way, this pocket. I could potentially also switch to a Black Hulk vest. I could also absolutely switch to a Black Hulk vest. But it's lacking those 2 sweet slots. We're using LB gear on Salmon on purpose because of his way. He is very limited with way. I could potentially switch the TT Assault Vest to a Black Hulk, but then again we would have weight issues. I think the Black Hulk might actually be better? No, it isn't. I say it might be better, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're good. Let's roll out. Let's roll out. I really need to figure out some pretty good gear vests to use. Kind of like... I want to say streamline it, but I feel like that's not the proper term here.
10-4.
And I'm not leaving anything of value behind, right? I mean, clearly I am. Some guns. Okay. Alright. I hate saying this. I really do hate saying this, but
Yes?
I think we're gonna go and sell those guns. I don't think we're gonna be using those guns. We have a bunch of good guns available.
Bet you're here.
Yeah, I'm here to see Tony. So yeah, we're gonna go and sell those guns. I don't see myself using this AK. I don't see myself using the M16. Well, we might use it at some point. The MC51, I've already made up my mind. We're not gonna be using that one. And we're also gonna sell the SAVZ58. It's a cool gun, but I think we can do better. Yeah, I think we can do better. It might be a mistake, it might not be a mistake.
Point out what it is you are interested.
We'll see.
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this.
6K.
I will pay a fair price.
Now I'm actually reconsidering selling the SAVZ58 because it's worth quite a bit of cash compared to the other guns. Then again, the other guns do have lower condition, but
You are
barely.
interested in selling, is this correct?
It makes me feel like the gun is actually a pretty good gun. Maybe I shouldn't be selling the SAVZ58. Well, I mean, if I'm unsure about it, we don't really have money issues at the moment. If I'm unsure, I should probably just not sell it. Simple as. Is there anything I want to buy still? There's maybe a foregrip I want to pick up. I think there was somebody who should be using a foregrip. Or I dabbled with the idea, I should say. I didn't fully commit to it. We have a PSO 3 scope. We have a scope times 10. I think that's about it. Maybe we'll buy a regular mortar shell. Alright, let's do the transaction. I think I'm happy. I'm happy as is.
All right, there's your purchase. And excuse me, you are.
No, I'm not forgetting my stuff. You already put it in my inventory, dingus. Okay. That means we also have a mortar shell to carry around, so good job me. Back to 2 hours of inventory management. Back to it. Quickly checking this out, we are using a foregrip. I absolutely want to use a foregrip. And for the mortar shell, we'll give it to Hop, Isdar. Though I do think Isdar was carrying... Yeah, carrying the rockets. That was what Isdar was carrying. Bam! Wham bam, thank you ma'am. We're gonna sell the TW pants, the camel helmet, and I am going to visit the general store. Why don't I use foregrips? So I, generally speaking, whenever I'm in a firefight, I tend to kind of lay down on the ground, be fully prone and shoot a lot. I don't really play on mobility except with Isdar and Igor. So I figured bipods are more beneficial rather than foregrips, due to me being very static when we fight. Why not get grip pods? Because I didn't even realize they existed. Oh no. He's blocking the door. Move. Do not underestimate the queen.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect response there, Isdar. Appreciate it. We're gonna look for grip pods in the near future. You must finish what you have started. Really? I mean, if you insist. How do I get into the damn store? Guys, I'm not allowed to go to the general store anymore. I'm not allowed to go to the general store. Oh god, what is this? Yeah, you can switch places with NPCs. How did I do that? How did I do that? You need to keep the cursor over the NPC. Won't it be something like... Shift click? Control click.
Nothing.
Don't steal from the guy. F? I'm trying to pull up a context menu if possible.
Nothing.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay, spacebar doesn't do what I want it
Yes?
to do. We're gonna be having a Mexican standoff, right? Press X. Oh, yeah, X. X does the trick. All of this so we can look at a crowbar, a utility knife, a coat, a hat, a gas mask, stun goggles. First aid kits, by the way, are actually pretty good. I think we might also at some point need jars. I'm gonna buy a bunch of jars. Alright.
Done.
Okay, there's one more place I'd like to check out
Okay.
real quick. That's right. For the non-existing queen. Wasn't it so that you can
Safe
still
arrival.
get it,
I'm prepared
except
for the next
you
assignment.
can still get the stuff you need to make that specific compound to improve your armors,
Done.
even without bugs?
Okay.
I don't know.
Done.
It's fine, like it was what, $50? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, then haha, haha. Well, hello. Getting way too excited over that, by the way. Night fishing goggles Mark IV. 24 intel. Compound 18. That's what I was talking about, by the way. Huh. Yeah? Ballistic shield? Sure. Play less? Maybe. Oh my god, yes. Several Burmic clips? That is flechette. So the M82A4. The Barrette. Oh my god. I don't know anymore. I was planning on using the M21. I was very excited for it, and then the game throws a Barrette in my head. The ammo is gonna be very limited though. I think. I hate this, but we need to go and check. We need to go and check what is more useful. I think the M8, the M82A2, the Barrette, is gonna be more powerful than the M21. That's what I'm thinking. We'll do the transaction for now. Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe we just got that stuff. I want to go and check. So this does range 75, damage 37. Yeah, okay. It's better. It is better. Period. There's no question about it. There's no question about it. It has better range. It has better damage. It has better accuracy. I don't know about the AP cost though. I did not check the AP cost. I'll take a quick screenshot, but I'm 95% certain that the Barrette is just better. Period. Wow, if we get the Barrette as a sniper rifle, I'll be very excited and also very terrified because, you know, limited ammo. How expensive would that be? That is 88 intel or 83 intel. Ooh, close. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Anyways, yes, so I quickly wanted to go back to Flo. Flo is going to look at the M21. So the range is better, the damage is better, the accuracy is the same zoom levels. Let's ignore the scope for now and the chance to hit, because I think the scope affects the chance to hit. The M21 can actually shoot for 30 AP, whereas the Barrette will be 54. Shit. And obviously the Barrette is also a lot louder. We're gonna be using the Barrette. We're gonna be using the Barrette. They have the jackhammer shotgun. Is the jackhammer really that cool? I mean, 60 AP for a full Daka. Well, what type of mods can we slap on there? Scope times 2, reflex sight, a laser sight, internal attachments, foregrip, clearly, duckbill. Daka Bill. $15.39. I need to double check. Alright, same thing as I did before earlier. Let me just take a screenshot real quick so I can take a quick peek. I'm just trying to do some real quick comparisons here before I buy something, so I don't buy something I'm not planning on using. That will be very awkward. And then I believe it was Selman, not Selman, it was Igor who was currently using the Zyga 12K. So, Jackhammer, better range, better damage. Actually, yeah, better damage. Higher accuracy, same aim levels. One AP more to shoot, but no full auto. Jackhammer can hold up to 12 clips. It's a bit more expensive to raise the weapon as well. It does come with a folding stock, this gun. The great thing is that the Jackhammer takes regular shotgun ammo. Yeah, I was looking at that, which makes it actually very appealing for me to buy it at the moment. The only concern that I have is, in what situation or scenario do I consider, hey, I see an enemy, let me just full burst him with a shotgun. You know, that sounds incredibly awesome. Let's do it. We're gonna buy the Jackhammer. If that is how we're gonna kill Didriana, that will be icing on the cake. I'm getting way ahead of myself though. Oh, not you. Wow. We are lacking some intel, unfortunately, so it's not like I can get more ammo clips. I think this is alright. That is only one clip for the Barrett though. Oh, we just gotta interrogate some more people, right? This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. This is the plan. We're gonna buy the Jackhammer, we're gonna be using the Jackhammer, we're gonna buy the Barrett, and Gaston is gonna be using the Barrett. I can see a case to be made for the M21, but I guess that's for somebody who has lower agility. I feel like the M82 is the type of gun that you set up from a distance and that's it. You just go ding, ding. Well, you hope that you're hitting, but that's the point. I'd love to buy more intel, but as you can see, that is too expensive. So let's do this transaction. Ka-ching, and now there's no going back. Let's take our entire team. Unfortunately for me, let's take our entire team. Everybody needs to go here.
I
am actually very glad I decided to check out the black market. Something that I kept forgetting, but not this time. Why am I not using the gouge shotgun shells? Why am I using flechettes? No? Yeah, why am I... Huh. Yeah, whatever. I must have my reasons. Bit heavier. Alright. Igor. Night vision goggles Mark IV. Gaston, you're gonna get night vision goggles Mark IV, is what I would love to say, but I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, is it? Is it? Ooh. Oh, crap. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, because even though we'll have Mark IV, people will still be outside my line of sight. We won't have to rely on blind fire or lighting them up. So I think the night vision goggles Mark IV are gonna go to somebody else. That's how I'm planning on doing that, at least. I don't think we can use a rifle choke anymore. We can use a scope, so the rifle choke is gonna go back onto the Zyga, and we'll figure out the Zyga later. Next up, Raider, we're gonna be replacing the... oh shit. Yeah, we'll do it like this. It's pretty healthy to me. Healthy. Funny way of putting that. Nah, screw it. There, that's better. Okay, we have one more night vision goggles Mark IV. I think it's gonna go to... No, Selman has one. Barry. Igor has one. Ira doesn't have one. Ira has Mark II. Ira can have Mark III. Dimitri has Mark II as well. Henning has Mark II. Ooh, okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, lots of Mark II night vision goggles. I don't think I want to give it to Lemons. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Another night vision goggles Mark II. That's lots of Mark IIs. So here's the problem. Gaston is now severely over-encumbered. Severely over-encumbered, so we might just need to leave the mortar behind again. It never ends with us, does it? It never ends. I mean, I can try to have the mortar on Lemons, but I think even Lemons cannot carry the mortar remotely close. Also, no idea what to do with the ballistic shield after all. The mortar is for the heavy weapon specialist. Hey, check out my heavy weapon specialist. Lol. RPG's 26. They're supposed to even be running around with the grenade launcher, but it's been too heavy. Oh no, we can actually equip the grenade launcher relatively easy. Sure. But yeah, maybe a second heavy weapons expert would work quite nicely. I don't have the mortar shells just yet, but we can work on that. Somehow. Yeah, I think we might absolutely need some reinforcements. I'm gonna ditch the mines. I would love to take the mines with me. I just really at this point cannot carry any more anythings. Medkit is important, gas mask is important, bullets are important. Dimitri needs to be tweaked. Don't know how Dimitri always ends up being over encumbered, probably because I'm not paying attention. Probably, yeah. I will leave that behind. Yeah, ballistic shield. We'll use it at some other point. I just don't think I'm in a position to use it at the moment. I'm an idiot. Ta-da! That actually works quite nicely. Okay, smoke grenades. Right, Dimitri is a bit of a problem here. Let's pull out the mustard gas. I think I have plenty of mustard gas related items. Okay, so this is our new team setup with the exception of Igor. No frag grenade, okay. We'll pick some more items up at a later point, I think. Yeah, I think at some later point we'll pick up more items. I do prefer stun grenades over Mark II grenades. Hey, there we go. Yeah, compound 18. I do not know how this works.
Cool.
Oh. Well, figured it out apparently. Cool. And this is the point where somebody will point out it was a really stupid thing to do. You just wasted the compound 18, to which I will reply, cool. No, that would suck. Okay, this is they're taken care of. Good stuff. We're going to have to leave this behind. I think that is just the consensus I'm going to be running with. We need to leave the mortar behind until we have somebody who can actually pick it up. It is just too heavy to lug around at the moment. That, believe it or not, is not cool. Okay, Isdar, please go to squad 1. Yeah, use compound 18 as much as possible to increase armor. Good to know. Very good to know. Everybody over here is gonna go to Salmona. Onwards and upwards. I'm actually very excited with some of the items we just picked up. They're pretty cool. They're pretty neat. I should also take this opportunity to go and hit up Bobby Ray. That's right, Bobby Rays. We're here. Obviously, one logical thing I might want to do is pick up more fragmentation rockets. But I also want to pick up some mortar shells. I really need to start looking into these different type of vests in the near future. And I really don't want to, because I'm really afraid, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I still value my money to an extent. Still value my money to an extent. Huh? Huh. I feel like I shouldn't be buying weird shit. I do want to buy 2 night vision goggles Mark IV. We can always have more of those. Oh my god, okay, maybe this is becoming a bit expensive. For desert, no urban, we have plenty of urbans and more camouflage for the woods. Okay, when I said this is becoming a bit too expensive, that wasn't fairly accurate. Quality binoculars, yes. Telescope times 7, ballistic thing, the bladder. Camel helmet Mark IV. Canteens compound 18. Duckbill EBR stock. Foregrip. We're gonna get a foregrip differently. Grip pot, there you go. Also, I'm starting to think it might be better to buy it from Bobby if he has it available. Tony, sorry, Tony. I believe at Tony this is approximately 1,000 for something that's almost brand new. We have a sniper scope. Okay. Alright. This is used stuff. Don't need it. Ghillie stuff for Gaston so we can play Cold 4 Modern Warfare Pripyat mission. Yes. It's almost actually tempting to do so. Yeah, I think I might just do it. The general idea behind it is at least that way around. You know, just memes aside. If an enemy gets close to me, at least they won't shoot us. And Gaston doesn't really need to relocate anymore. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe this is a stupid ass purchase, in which case, joke's on me, I fell for it. Unbelievable. But yeah, I would like more medical kits. I'd like to have it delivered to Dress. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is a long-term thing, so I do not particularly care how long it's going to take for these items to arrive. I'm not planning to go back here within the next 4 days. We're gonna hit Cambria next after the reef being too rum. So we'll take standard service. It is an expensive thing, like this is expensive. But we paid for it. Oakley dokley, we'll get right on it. Okay, yeah, I do apologize, that was bad. That was really bad.
Is there something else for me to do?
Keep training. Well, bam. Keep in mind, we also...
have brought this mission to its rightful conclusion, my dear brother.
Stop. That's right. And then you can go back and chill over here. Rafi in C13 will need to... Have we found the guy yet? No luck, huh? No luck. Oh, that head is going to rot away before we actually get to turn it in. Oh, back to training. Practice your health. Yeah. Ref is gonna go back to Dresden and just do his own thing, I guess. Maybe we can go to Bloodcats love roaming this area, apparently. Maybe we can go to Cambria at some point with Ref and do some training as well. Oh,
Tread carefully.
here we go.
There's aggressors around.
There's aggressors around, you heard her. Go to the sector. So I don't really like this setup. We can still spread out a bit. But I think this time around I do want to group up a little bit in the corner of the map. And right over here. I kind of wish I could zoom in just a tiny bit more, but I'm not allowed to. So let's have Lemons over here, Salmon over here, Igor right down there, Dimitri, Raider, Gaston can be in the back, Henning, Ira would need to be in the middle, Barry can be in the middle, I'd like Igor to be on the flank in this particular case, and that's good enough.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Alright.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
by.
Yes. Affirmative.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
do this.
Yes.
by.
Yes.
Yes?
Standing by.
Yes.
I hate this.
Standing
Ready.
by.
Here we go.
Too much.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever
Ready.
getting it
Yes.
applied to everybody.
Yes. Understand.
Ready.
Isn't there a quick way of doing this? Well, not as long as we're in combat, I suppose. Oh my god, okay. If everybody had
Yes.
their own kit, I guess that would make my life a bit easier.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, if everybody had their own kit, it would make my
Understand.
life a bit easier. Ugh.
Yes.
Yes?
I really just wanna take the cheap way out and
Yes.
just say, ah, whatever, we're fine. Yeah, all of it is practically woods. No desert.
Yes?
Interesting.
Cool.
Yes.
Good show.
I just want to throw it as well, and I know that that is just going to
Ah,
get them to be hurt.
rock and roll.
Raider, catch!
Finally, the pleasure commences.
Unrelated, absolutely unrelated.
Standing by. Got it.
Great timing, absolutely great timing.
Standing by.
Alright, Raider. Apply that camo so we can dive into combat.
Jagged.
Ah,
Okay.
Ready. More aggressors.
Alright.
Yes.
So it looks like the party is a go-go.
ah,
Yes.
Yes?
ah,
I like how some people have desert camo and some people have woodland
Standing
camo.
by.
Or to be more precise,
Ready.
Lemon says woodland camo. These people
Yes.
don't have any camo at all,
Yes.
which I'm okay
Yes.
with. I'm okay with that for now. But yeah, this guy might actually be a problem on the horizon.
oui,
I do want to reposition myself a little bit. There we go.
oui,
He disappeared into nothingness. I was kind of hoping that the headshot might be a bit accurate, more accurate, but it's okay. Torso shot is pretty damn accurate.
Ready.
I kind of want to use Gaston as a last solution. So we first will rely on conventional killing.
Yes.
With the simple argument being that we only have 10 rounds available to us. Then we're completely out of ammo. So I first want to see if we can
Yes.
do it with the other people. Hey there, Glazer, how you doing today? Or tonight? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good day. Hope you have a better day than these people. Shit.
bad dudes.
Bad dudes. The third one.
Yes.
Yes?
Oui,
I really feel like I should take the shot. I really do feel like I should take the shot, but let's see.
oui,
Ready.
Yeah, they're giving me some time. I am definitely... I feel like I should be playing
Yes.
this a lot more aggressively at the moment. I'm not playing this
Yes.
aggressive enough. And I'm gonna get dropped on here in a bit.
Yep.
That's the other thing.
Yes?
Just waiting to get my ass handed to me.
Yes.
We'll see.
ah,
Standing
Right.
by. 10-4.
You inspired me to play Jagged Lines to myself again, but I go with Stracciatella this run to play it more OG style, absolutely. I'm glad I got you excited to play Jagged Alliance too. It's a very fun game, it's very enjoyable, and I won't be
Yes.
playing it if people hadn't encouraged me to
Yes.
play it. But instead of playing the game and showing me, look, I'm playing this fun game, they just yelled in my ear, kept asking about it.
Yes.
I think it's just a very enjoyable game to play.
Ready.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, which I kinda don't. Neither did he. Ha!
Too
Hope
much.
you have a good game though. I absolutely do hope you have a good game. Oh snap! Thought we had
Yes.
it. I thought we had it in the back. Hmm.
ah,
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make that shot.
Yes.
I know we're laying in the woodlands area, but I did want to crawl into the grass if possible. 5 to 8 years ago I would have told you that Jagged Lines 2 is better than UFO Defense, but now I say both. Yeah, both. Okay, looking at the game itself, on a fundamental level, I think Jagged Lines 2 definitely offers you a lot more in-depth. An in-depth experience, and I guess if you're a gun nut or just nuts in general, Jagged Lines 2 is definitely the type of game
oui,
you'd enjoy a lot more, but god, I do really enjoy XCOM, the original XCOM, but I'm only saying that because it's modded, so
Yes.
full disclosure. Don't kill the guy.
Yep.
Yes?
Don't kill the
Yes.
guy. I'm worried. Ooh.
bad dudes.
Ooh.
Enemy.
Oh, that's not concerning at all.
Ready.
Where are you going? He's going
Okay.
away.
Ready.
Where's Raider, by the way?
Standing by.
Raider's taking his sweetest time.
Nuts.
Nuts! Yeah,
Yes?
that's very true. That is very, very true.
Yes?
What do I do here? Probably, donk.
Yep.
Yes?
Dimitri? Shit, there's another one. Okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. I think we're gonna be just fine.
Yes?
All I gotta do now is just basically finish this. And that should not be a problem at all. As long as I keep them suppressed. I did say I didn't want to use Gaston, but I've changed my mind now. Though he does seem to be having some trouble shooting the people who are laying on the ground, which is a bit unfortunate. The range itself is 48, so yeah. Thank you for watching there for a while there, Glazer. I will have lost my mind if I had to watch myself for like 5 seconds. Always glad to have people around. Even though I
You
keep
are
killing them. Ha!
Dismissed. Easily.
He deserves the brag there. Ooh.
See them.
Ah!
Yes?
It's missing an it's missing a bipod. That explains. Did somebody just get hurt? Nope. I do have to say though, a laser sight should not be effective beyond 20 tiles, right? Or 30 tiles. There's a limit to it. Can't remember exactly what the limit is, but yeah.
Right.
Ooh, hello. But the bipod is very important.
Yes?
Damn. Got him. Thank you, Dimitri. Appreciate that.
Yes?
That is
Yes?
conveying my
Okay.
feelings perfectly.
Yep.
Alright, crawl forward, people. Crawl forward.
Oui.
Oui.
Ready.
Not enough time units
Yes.
to raise that gun.
Yes?
He's terrible.
He's terrible, but perfect, perfect positioning. Henning is fine.
Yes?
Dimitri is fine.
Standing
I do
by.
have Raider. He can absolutely dunk on this guy, but just with a single shot. Good enough.
You got my ear.
Oh yeah, right. Ira exists. Where is Ira? No wonder I kept missing her. She's practically off screen. I can now notice that the shotgun, the jackhammer, is not as accurate as my shotgun was previously, because previously my shotgun had a rifle choke, so I could actually take long-range shots. I cannot do that anymore. I'm a bit sad about
You
it.
got my ear.
I must take charge of situation.
Yeah, I'm a bit
I
sad
need
about
foxhole.
it.
Not time, I guess. See them.
You got my ear.
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Ah.
Yes?
Very suppressive fire. Let's do this. Grunty is great. I adore Grunty. I hate to say it, but I also really
Yes?
adore MD. Nice. Very nice shooting.
Yes?
3 of them over here.
Standing by.
Got him.
Snuffed one.
Okay, so I might soon be in a position where I can ask these people to just straight up surrender. But I won't say I'm quite there yet.
Yep.
I'm getting a bit concerned about this, to be fair.
All right.
I expected to have a better
Yes?
time trying to spot these people.
Oui.
Hmm. Okay.
It is done.
Cool.
Yes.
Ooh, careful. Oh.
Enemy in view.
I gotta ask them to surrender. I know that they're still stronger than I am, but it doesn't hurt,
Damn.
right? It doesn't hurt.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't think I've used Grunty in Jagged Alliance 3. I probably should whenever we play that game. Ha! Wow! Alrighty!
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy
Now we can look around.
eliminated. The peaceful way. Oh, I do have the possibility to move back to the Saiga. A range of 20 though, it's not that big of a difference. I don't think we're gonna move back to the Saiga. An AKMSU, okay, it's a baby AK. Medkit? I believe the medkit belongs to... Selman? Yep. But before we do anything at all, shift reload.
Ah.
Shift reload. Igor. Weird. God damn it, Igor. The guy's taunting me. Guy's taunting me. Okay.
You got my ear.
I know I got your ear, Ira. I know, unfortunately. Yeah, so now that we've dealt with that, let's check out the sector inventory. We probably will get rid of the AK eventually. Let's get rid of it. Let's sell it. Let's sell, that BDU jacket and extended arrows. Okay, so the extended ears, I kind of was hoping we'd be getting that soon. We already got it, which is nice. And then there's also a BDU jacket. Beautiful. Oh. I'm gonna sell the tracer rounds most likely. There. It's been done. And then we also have Salmon with the medkit. Click, click, clickety, clack. And we'll sell that. So yeah, we have a bunch of additional ammo available that I don't seem to be able to easily use. Slightly frustrating, but not the end of the world. We got an additional canteen that we can carry around. 93, 100, 100, 188. Really? That's annoying. Alright, we'll take 2 of those on berry, which means we do have to use some of our gas grenades. Then we move to radar. Radar. Smoke grenades on radar will be great, except there is nowhere I can place them, which is not great. I think we're gonna probably end up selling 1 or 2 smoke grenades. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Unless somebody wants a mustard gas grenade, I don't think we can. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. And then I do have more ammo over here that I'd love to hand out. It's too heavy for Dimitri. I feel so bad leaving grenades behind, but I don't really use grenades. Somebody else was using this ammo type, weren't they? I believe it might have been, yeah, it's Selman. Perfect. Okay, that leaves me with two grenades. I think we're good to move on. I don't want to squeeze the maximum out of this. But this is a good indication that perhaps at this point we are slowly approaching the moment where we're going to be switching back
Okay.
to backpacks. Soon, TM, that is. I'm not gonna commit to it until I'm certain. Back in Grum. Grum wants
I
more.
made it. Let's do something already.
Thank you, Ira. Don't care. I probably do care, but I don't care. Okay, let's quickly reorganize our inventory. Let's kick out what we don't need. We're gonna kick out the Saiga. We're going to kick out the illumination grenades. I might actually keep 1 or 2. Yeah, I might actually keep 1 or 2 on lemons, actually. There, that might work. Then we have a smoke grenade. Probably do want to keep the smoke grenade. Actually, I'll keep both of them. Urban camo kits. I really should be using more of those. Okay, next up we have Isdar. Combine those clips. RPG needs to go to somebody else. There's my other lol, by the way. RPG goes on somebody else, which frees up some space on Isdar. I want to take an entire ammo crate with me. This is where I want to keep most of my ammo. Flashlights are fine. Sorry, brake lights. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Gun cleaning kit, let's fix that back up. We have a desert camo kit over here, there we go. Salmon is fine. Barry needs to unequip some of these bullets. Oh, they go in that gun, huh? That's alright, I guess. And we'll keep the toolkit. Get rid of one of the canteens, and that frees up a bit of space as well. Barry needs a gas mask. Let's give Barry a gas mask. Done. Next up we have Igor. Igor absolutely is running with too many flechettes and the likes. That is on me. We're gonna get rid of the commando mortar. It's a light mortar, but heavy weapons guy will be a more preferable option to actually use said things. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Didn't realize that these two were different because of the number of rounds in the package. Didn't notice it up until now because I'm blind. Nothing new about that. What else do we have? Right, that takes care of that. We do have some grenades, and I do think I also would like a stun grenade if that's available. Which doesn't seem to be the case. We have a gas mask. Good. One med kit we're going to sideline. I think Ira is done, except I do not want to take a knife with me. Dimitri is done as well, but no VSS Ventores. And we did have a sniper scope, but there is not really anything we can use it on. We also have a scope times 7. I absolutely am planning on using that. Probably put it on the RPG, right? But no, I am planning on using that, so let's keep that in mind as well. Mustard gas grenades, I guess we can carry it around for a bit longer. And then we have urban camo. Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards making sure that everybody has at least a camo kit with them. So that everybody can apply their own camo. But it's a long-term project. Let's go the long-term project. I like using dumb words to describe dumb things, which I could simply describe as... Let's do that in the future. I feel so stupid. Anyway, stupidity aside. I think this is fine on Henning. I don't really like having an MP holster without using an MP. It does weigh a tiny bit. A very tiny bit, but tiny bit enough to make a difference. I would like to replace this with the battle scope. Done. Raider has a good gun. I hate to say it, but Raider does have a good gun. We do not need to take 2 of these packages with us. I think 1 person carrying a box is more than enough. I do want everybody to at least have access to 1 whole first aid kit, if they can. Somebody should be carrying an ammo box of this ammo type, in theory. Henning can have the RPG, but he also has the Milkor. This is awkward. I need a second heavy weapons guy, but I think the Milkor is more important than the oh Jesus, look at it. Look how heavy that is. Okay. We can give this to somebody else. I probably should also make sure that we have some ammo available. Yeah, this is too heavy. This is too heavy for Henning. That's unfortunate. I think I'll just forego the Milkor and I'll put it back on Raider. Raider shouldn't be using an RPG or a LOL. Milkor's alright. Might not be as accurate as I'd like it to be, but it's less devastating than missing an RPG shot that I really do need to hit. Everybody gets some urban camouflage. We have a med kit, a first aid kit that seems slightly damaged. I thought I moved some first aid kits around, but apparently I didn't. 2 gas masks, we only need 1. Let's make sure everybody has a gas mask real quick. Check. Here are my boxes. So I think in this particular case 1 person should be carrying this around. Let's have Lemons carry one of these boxes around. Yeah, the binoculars is a bit unfortunate that I cannot use those. It's a bit unfortunate. I think 2 brake cam lights might be enough. Allows me to at least take the binoculars with me as well. I don't need to take a medical kit with me. It's nice to have some additional medical kits, but my medic should be primarily responsible for that. Which means we can go back to 3 brake lights. That works for me. That works for me. That takes care of Isdar. That takes care of Selman. Wait, did we do whatever. It takes care of Selman. It takes care of Barry. I'm now just naming names without actually looking if I took care of them. That is ammo. Perfect. Yeah, we're fine. Igor is fine. It will be nice to have some additional first aid kits on some of these people. I don't need a med kit at the moment. Lacking a first aid kit over here. We have one down here though, that's quite nice. Yeah, this is a whole different story on its own. That's desert camouflage. So Gaston probably should use a smoke grenade at best. No mini grenades. Gun cleaning kit is okay, and these regular grenades should probably also all go. That makes Gaston somebody who carries lots of light stuff with him. He's gonna take 2 lols with him. He's kind of like the pack mule at the moment. I'm okay with that. And we do have access to a bipod over here. Yeah, all that remains is a laser sight, and I'm probably gonna steal that from a different gun. Nobody cares about flow, and let's go back to Lemons once more. Still have a lol to pick up. Gun cleaning kits are done. Yeah, I think that concludes our equipment spree. Everybody is below their maximum capacity. Everybody has most of the basic things available. I could potentially try to switch to either a Black Hawk vest or an RU-107 vest, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there is not going to be a real advantage to switching out any of these vests for most of these people. I think there might be a case to be made to do it for Ira, but Ira is struggling a little bit. Does give her a little bit of additional camo, so that might be nice. The alternative will be the Rue vest. Same problem there. Maybe she can take a smoke grenade. Oh, I thought I had a smoke grenade. Apparently I don't. Tear gas? Maybe. It works. We can switch Dimitri's LBE gear with a Rue vest on the other hand. Except it will not have a slot for gas mask. We will need to put that in our 3-day pack. Everybody has good night vision goggles. Tim's backpack. Might want to equip that on somebody at some point. And then we have a stun grenade and another stun grenade. And let's sideline the mustard gas grenades. I might actually switch from the TT 3-day pack to the other one. Which was it? I thought I had it. Hey, first aid kit. I've been looking for one. I thought we had the other one available as well. The Tim's backpack. Apparently we don't. That's okay. I feel like a lot of this is just, that's okay. But really, it isn't okay. Never is. Yeah. Okay, I think this is good enough for now. Dimitri needs to have his ammo back. I think we're good to roll out. I mean, clearly we need to heal up. Well, not heal up, we need to rest. And repair some additional items, but generally speaking, in the general sense, I think we're ready to roll out. We have some people walking around with RPGs. I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, I think we're in a air quote good spot. Okay, let's sort all of these items. I'm really disappointed we're not going to be using the M21, but that's alright. So, I did mention something about taking a laser sight, which means that Dimitri is kind of screwed, because Gaston is going to have the very cool laser sight. So yeah, the laser sight range is up to 10 tiles. So it feels like a laser sight doesn't really matter that much on a sniper rifle. But then again, if you look at it, right, what can actually be placed in this slot, it's either a laser sight or a LAM 200. So maybe it's like 10 beyond the maximum range. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain how that works. Well, that's alright. It did mention the LAM, right? The rifle LAM. I think the LAM 200 is something different. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. But for now, this is our loadout. So Barry and Dimitri, both of them are gonna go to a facility. And they're gonna go to a munitions factory and repair some items. Oh, except Dimitri cannot do it because his dexterity is too low. So does that mean that Lemons with terrible mechanics could go to the munitions factory and repair? Nope. So you need to have good mechanical and good dexterity, and the only one that has it is Barry. That's unfortunate. So one thing I can attempt to do is take Henning over here turn Henning into a trainer who is going to be training dexterity, and then have Dimitri become a student of said dexterity. And now I want to know from everybody if they can actually learn better dexterity. Because I think the answer for everybody is nope. A resounding no. Everybody's going to be practicing strength though. Okay. And I think that's about it. Interesting that if you do Control A, it pulls up this menu. But yeah, let's have a little bit of a
Forgive
rest.
me for the delay, my dear brother. I am with you.
Thanks, Rev. Glad to hear that you're with me. Now go and practice your leadership, so that you can extort more money out of me, you damn bastard. Cambria is also slowly becoming more loyal. That's kind of funny. Look at Barry repairing items. Look at Barry go.
Ah, there is hope for me yet.
Yes. We're gonna have to renew Henning's... Oh, come on. Well, there goes my loyalty. We're gonna have to renew Henning's contract here in the near future. I'm a bit worried about it, but let's hope for the best.
Is there something else for me to do?
Keep training. Yeah. Flo is done? Okay, cool. Listen, Flo, I need you to go up here so that nobody has to listen to
I
you.
have arrived. Something I can do now?
Though I'm pretty sure I can get a romance going between Flo and Gaston on account of them both being French, which is a unifying factor, right? Dun 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 dun. Call reinforcements. See Dressen from adjacent sectors. Yes.
They be around here, man.
Alright guys, we're gonna go to the sector, we're gonna sit back, we're gonna watch it all unfold. Ruffy, all you gotta do is keep your head down and we're gonna speed through this as if it's nobody's business, right? Yeah, I'm speeding up the game, by the way. There's no... Where are they? Is this the part where I find out that they're just waiting for me to pop out to attack me?
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me, right? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Okay.
Check the sector again if you're on the right sector. I'm absolutely on the right sector. It is a total of 7 enemy forces. They approach from the left side, so I will assume they're on this side. But they're not moving either. What if I stood up, right? What if I stood up?
Me do it. Me do it. Okay.
No.
Okay. Me do it.
Alright, I know what's gonna happen.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. Me sees the bad guy here. He no sees me.
Well,
They hiding.
damn it, just... Alright guys, Operation Find Rock. Wait. Finally!
Boss man.
Action! Quickly, back to the bar.
Okay. Boss man.
Why are the enemies frozen? I think the problem is the enemies are on the map and they're not seeing us and they're not roaming. And my guys are not roaming either, so we're just all kind of like on standby.
Boss man.
Okay.
Boss man. Boss man. Boss man. Boss man. Boss
I
man.
have no idea what's happening. I think we're winning. Well, I mean, clearly we're winning. I don't think anybody is really dying. We seem to be doing relatively okay. 1, 2, Somebody has died over here though, that's my only concern. 3, 4, I think we're almost done. Zachary Edwards, okay.
Boss man.
Though, that doesn't look too good.
Boss man.
Ruffy, hurry up. Oh, there you go, we're done. We did it! God, can't believe how long that took. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you took your sweetest time there. But we didn't die. You guys have been promoted. That's good. That's what I want to hear. We have some items. Ooh, sweet, sweet items. We're gonna sell all of them. Well, maybe we'll give the M1 carbine to Raffi over here. Yeah. Oh god, that was, I don't even know if you guys could hear that or not, just my face exploding. Anywho, that's good enough. Time for me to go. Alright, you have a good one there, Havoc. Take care. I'll promise not to squad wipe, not today at least. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, have a good evening though, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Have a good one. Face exploding, my face exploding. Horrible when that happens, right? Okay, Flo gains a point in leadership. We're still doing the good old practicing. Barry is still fixing things, which is quite fantastic. Lots of fixing, look at that. Look at Barry go. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, Henning's contract will need to be renewed. I do not know when we pay for the militia, but I assume we already have. Let's renew it for an entire week. An entire week. And keep raking in that cash.
I was blessed very early in life.
Look at Ref there, by the way, with his leadership of 80. Guy's actually getting stuff done. I don't think Barry is done repairing everybody's items yet, so we're gonna wait patiently again. Yeah, there we go. Barry is still fixing things. Oh, we got mail. We got mail. It is Bobby Ray. Shipment from Bobby Rays and Guns. Aha. So yeah, there you go. No need to speed deliver it. I just now realized that I might have a little bit of a problem. Haha. With Merc. Oh, that's not bad at all. Authorize. There, that will keep him off my back for a while. Okay, Barry has finished repairing everybody's large carried items. So, now that Barry is done, and we are done, and we are ready to move out. I would like everybody to nap first though. So Barry, how about you go and become better at strength as well? Everybody's gonna go and sleep. Everybody who can sleep, and then we're gonna go to the repair shop and see if maybe our items can get repaired by a professional rather than Barry. No offense to Barry, but yeah. Make of that what you will. And once everybody's awake, and hopefully that will be very, very, very soon. Okay. I do not care about Henning anymore. Everybody, it is time to leave. I think we've done a pretty good job. Ruffy should not be in squad 1, by the way. I just now realized that Ruffy has not been doing anything at all. I've mostly been training his health in case, you know, we get in a brawl. He is less likely to die. From dying? Don't know how to put it any better. But yeah, it's probably less likely he'll die if he has more health. So hopefully that can keep him alive in that case. And everybody else is gonna go, and it's nighttime, so the repair shop is not open. Alright, let's go. And ooh, clear out the SEM site.
Tread carefully. There's aggressors around.
Alright, and back to it. There, night vision goggles, let's go.
Standing by.
Gung ho.
Oui.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Got my ear. Standing by.
Oui.
Okay, so yeah, I should be applying camo, but
Yes.
I'm being
Yes.
lazy.
Ready.
Once this is over, we'll apply camo to everybody.
Yes. I'm on it.
Standing by.
Keep in mind that we are not the top, well, we're kind of the top dog, but
Yes?
there's probably bigger dogs on the horizon.
Yes.
Yes.
Got
I
it.
forget. I forget again.
God damn it,
Yes.
We're
Dimitri.
here. Let's get the show on the road.
Now's not the time. Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Yes.
You heard the man.
Yes.
Hey there, Dusty. Backpacks. No backpacks needed. I have absolutely forgotten all sense of backpacks. We're not backpacking today.
You got my ear.
It's a win-win for me, right? Interesting. That's weird. Oh, squad 1 and squad 2. Oh, okay. That is actually a really cool hotkey.
You
I
got
didn't
my
realize
ear. Yes.
existed. Just pressing 1 and 2 switches between your squads. I thought you could only do it with
Ready.
shift spacebar.
Yes?
Yes.
That's how you rotate through people. Either way, let's keep going.
by.
We have plenty of ground to still cover. And a SEM site to clear out. We're gonna be
Yes.
dealing with approximately 6 enemies.
Ah.
Can't wait for
Yes.
can't wait for all of them
Yep.
to come swooping in trying to kill me.
Yep.
I am very tempted to take a few pot
Standing
shots
by.
at the guy in front of me, just so more enemies start heading in my direction. Also, I forgot that Gaston over here is a sniper. He should probably
Yes.
remain in the back.
Ah.
Yep. Yes.
You got my ear.
Yes.
I know, I got your ear,
You
Ira.
got my ear.
Alright.
Yes.
He is absolutely going to be hearing me at this point,
Ready.
and he's gonna turn around and try and shoot me.
Yes?
Just, you know, as a side note.
Yep. Yep.
Nope, nope. The guy's oblivious,
Ready.
deaf, and stupid. That's alright. Doesn't need brains anymore.
You're dead, Pete.
Or ears, matter of fact. 16 points
Yes.
of wisdom gone. That has
got
gone
my
into
ear.
the negatives, right? No, but in all
Yes.
seriousness, the rest is gonna be swarming this location.
Yes.
Let's keep an eye out. Every single time I get cocky or I start taunting the enemies, that's when the death numbers start climbing up.
Ah.
I have a really bad habit of taunting enemies
Yes.
and then paying the price for it. No matter the game I play.
Standing by.
Alright, let's wrap this up. There's
Yeah.
one.
Enemy.
There's another one. That's 3.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
You got my ear.
Yes.
So notice that the guy that is hiding
got my
right
ear.
over here is not popping
Yes.
up.
Ready.
That raises alarm bells for me.
Stripes.
Yeah, a specialist. I'm not even surprised.
Yes.
Eh.
You got my ear.
Got him. Checkmate.
Yes?
Okay, I need to do the
Standing by.
obligatory "Are you
Ready.
willing to surrender" speech.
Yes?
Hold up.
Yep.
Yes?
Okay, now's a good time. Actually, is there still an enemy for me to detect and kill?
Yes?
Standing by.
Keep in mind, the weaker our enemies are, the more likely they are to surrender. But I think we're currently in a
Yes?
spot where they're willing to surrender, so I'm going to ask anyways. Isdar cannot see this person. Isdar, are you stupid? God damn it, Isdar.
Yep.
Yup. Well said.
You got my ear.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
I was kinda hoping that we could do just a bit more here,
Yes.
but
Yes?
it looks like surrender is not an option for them.
Oui. Yes?
Oh, it's gonna backfire, isn't it?
Yes?
You
Doesn't
got
look
my
like it.
ear.
Yes.
Alright,
You got
Ira,
my ear.
I know you're not the most persuasive person, but the man's oh, we're done. 5 people, by the way, 5 prisoners.
Enemy eliminated.
300
Now we can look
ransom,
around.
we got 5 regulars. They were regulars, by the way. 1.5 intel, and one of them did decide to join us, which is very unfortunate for him, because I have no idea what to... 1 regular and 1 veteran, by the way. Sure. I'll take it. Oh, that was a doable fight. It was weird to say that, but yeah, that was absolutely doable. Sector inventory wise, we got another SAV8 and the medkits from both Isdar, not Isdar, from Salmon, and the medkits from Ira, right. BDU jacket, Black Hawk, all of this can practically go. Hell, let's even sell the Black Hawk. I like this. And you guys need to keep moving, because I do want you to go all the way down here. We cannot go through Estonia until we've grabbed the SEM side. Ah, here we go. Round 2. How many enemies? 8. Now, I did mention earlier that I will do the camo stuff before engaging into a combat.
Groovy.
Groovy.
And that's what we're doing. Haha.
Bagged it. Fantastic. Good show.
Flippin' A.
Rock and roll.
Bam. Just like that, guys. Everybody has woodland camo.
There are enemies in proximity.
Go into the sector. Okay. Easy come, easy go.
You got my ear.
Oh god. This is where my car got wrecked, by the way. This is where my car died.
You got my ear.
Yes?
Still remember it so
I'm
vividly.
alert that the strange sounds around
You got
me.
my ear.
Oui.
Yes.
Alright, let's drop the backpack. Hopefully soon enough Salmon's
You got my ear.
strength is gonna be high enough where Salmon actually doesn't
on it.
always need to be
The army. I knew
bingo.
we'd see them sooner or
Salmon
later.
doesn't always need to be
Yes.
walking around without equipment, but instead we can put something on him and then we can basically put the backpack there. Or the med kit in his backpack. Something along those lines. You get my drill.
You got my
You get my
ear.
gist. I hope you get my gist.
Standing by.
But yeah, blah 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 blah. Let's get going, shall we?
Yes?
I'm actually very excited to do the combat parts. I'm somebody with a very terrible attention span apparently, because doing inventory management, as
Yes?
much as I love it, I rush through it and then combat rolls around. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go kill some enemies. I really should be using the jackhammer.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you for the input there, Henning. Appreciate it.
Ready.
Yes? We've got trouble.
We got trouble. Okay, so I'm actually very tempted to ask this guy if he wants to surrender right off the bat.
Ah,
I don't know how strong we are compared to him, but I'm very tempted to ask so.
ah.
Yes?
Alright, let's go out to him. The men surrender. He refuses. Well, can't say I warned him.
Cool.
Can't say I warned him.
Yes?
Oui.
Alright. They should be heading in my general direction, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up some ambush.
Yes?
We're gonna set up some ambushes. Should be pretty
Yes.
straightforward. As long as they don't nade me or some crap like that. Spoiler alert, they will probably nade me or some crap like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Oui.
Enemy over here. There's an enemy over here and there's one up there.
Yes?
Trouble is here.
Told ya.
Yes?
Alright, is there. Burst him. Also, I forgot to reload my inventory. That's a bit awkward.
Yes?
He's terrible.
Okay.
Groovy.
The next enemy that we see, I'll probably just ask them if they are so
Yes.
very kind to surrender to me.
Hear that?
Yes? Ah,
Ready.
I was waiting for a reload there.
Hear
Any
that?
day now.
I am alerted by the
Bingo.
strange sounds around me.
Yo, I heard something. Time for the enemy
You
to
got my
say
ear.
its prayers.
Yes.
Alright. Same question as before. Will you surrender? They say no, we are stronger than that. To which I reply, "Pfft, yeah, right. Oh snap, he is stronger. He
You got
survived the
my
first
ear.
burst. Not the second one though. Well, actually, he did also survive the second one. Wait, we're not using a... that's
Standing by.
problematic.
Yes.
How did I not notice that before? Yeah, he's like, fuck
Yes.
that, I'm getting out of here.
Yes.
They're
Huh.
here. Let's get the show on the road.
Oh, maybe that's why they were so
Yes.
confident.
ah.
Special... Wait, what? Special... Specialist Examinus. Examinus? Well, that's an
Ready.
interesting name. Oh, meh.
He's
Died like all the
terrible.
others. Alright, listen up, pal. Time to surrender. Barry cannot see this bird. God damn it, Barry. It's always the same with Barry.
Damn.
Alright. Igor? Okay, I absolutely, that's, why did we not use this ammo type before? That was neat. That was really neat. The guy instantly is suppressed.
Ah.
That was,
You
beautiful,
got my ear.
absolutely
Standing
beautiful.
by.
Igor, ask him the question of a lifetime. Yeah, there you go, they surrendered.
All enemies be dead here.
Dmitri, they're not dead. They're captured after we interrogated them thoroughly. They're 100% okay. Well, we finally can access our weapons and items. Wow, I don't know what to say about this. I'd love to move most of these items, but there's two items I definitely want to take with me: the G11 and the G11 point defense weapon. Those are the two things I desperately do want to take with me. Everything else is neglectable for the time being. Hell, more inventory to manage. Don't remind me. Oh. Luckily for me, there's not that much that we're gonna be managing over here. I will be selling. Ah, shit! I sold the fixed-up radio set. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We can always buy more radio sets if needed. I should have reloaded my guns there, but that's okay. So most likely we're gonna leave the majority of these items behind and move on to the next sector.
I'm pooped. I need to
Shut up,
sack it for a
lemons.
while.
We're busy.
Include me in this.
Oh god, Gaston. Calling reinforcements G7.
Enemy presence. Be alert.
Oh, militia. Okay, yeah. So we're calling in the militia as reinforcements. That's what's happening here.
Yes.
Ready.
Standing by.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh
Yes.
no, this fucking idiot's gonna get himself
got my
killed.
ear.
Yes.
Oh, not that. Oh my god, he's just going for it. He's like, fuck yeah. Where's the enemy? Oh shit! Okay, he's taking a dirt nap. That's good. Oh,
Standing by.
Yes.
never mind. He is dead. That is more than just a dirt nap. Oh shit!
Time for the enemy to say
Oh
its
shit!
prayers.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Ah.
Igor is way too far away.
Ready.
So is Lemons.
Yep.
Henning? Wait.
Oui.
Gaston. Unfortunately, we cannot go for a pure headshot. We need to lay down. Ooh. Oh,
Standing by.
so much for being a sniper. So much for being a freaking sniper.
Yes.
I cannot believe this. He had him. Right in the sights.
Yes.
I am vastly disappointed.
Yes.
I'm vastly disappointed in you, Gaston. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes.
Hear that?
Yes.
Heading southeast.
Yep.
There's more. You could have ordered him not to move forward. Yeah, I was going to, and then I didn't
Yes.
see the menu pop up, and I started to panic, and then
Yes.
he already died.
Yes.
Well, at least we didn't become collateral
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Oui.
Stone? Oui. Eh.
Standing by.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm. Where are my brake lights? Are they
Yes.
really just on one or two people? It looks like it. I believe there's more.
Enemy.
Bingo! God, it feels good to be right sometimes.
Yes.
Yes.
Barry? What the hell, Barry?
Yes.
I ain't complaining, that was beautiful. Okay,
Standing by.
okay.
Yep.
Henning? I'm gonna do it. I'm... I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I am wanting to tell them to surrender. This is what I'm planning on doing. And I'm trying to find a very good reason not to do so. I think they're too strong. I think we only hit 2 of them. I think they very much still have a way higher strength than me. But both are in critical condition, so... It will be like 4 against 8. Yeah, 4 against 10, so we can try. Maybe.
Yes.
Let's see. Surrender? Okay, yeah, they're way stronger than I am. Yeah, you had your...
It's all over for you.
You had your chance.
Standing by.
Raider, please drop this guy. This is not gonna work. It worked! Incredible!
Yes.
I get very excited over that. Just don't judge.
Yes?
But it's a good reminder, by the way, that the enemies here absolutely do know how to stealth.
You got my ear.
Goddamn Ira. So they can sneak up on me. I gotta keep an eye out on my flanks. I shouldn't be playing too aggressive.
You got my ear.
There's an enemy up ahead.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
I really am sad because I do know I have an illumination grenade on.
You got my ear.
I do have an
Yes?
illumination grenade on lemons that I currently cannot use.
Damn.
Oh, well, okay, that makes my life a bit easier. Yeah, headshot,
Yes.
perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yep.
Oui. Yes.
Alright, Barry, you know the drill. We almost have him. We almost have him. Actually, hold up, hold up.
Standing by.
I might actually be able to force a... I might actually be able to force them to surrender if I can damage them severely
Yes.
enough. If I can damage them severely
Yes.
enough, I might be able to force them to surrender.
Yes?
That was not me trying to damage
You
them
got
as a
my
side
ear.
note.
Oui.
Yes.
Yes.
What happened to the guy?
Yep.
Why did he just clip out of existence? Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Well, he's not fine, but hopefully we're gonna be fine. There's a possibility he's gonna get up.
Yep.
No, that's an even worse possibility.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Standing
Raider,
by.
wanna go for a very crazy trick shot here? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, scheiße.
That should keep him in check for a while. I am worried about her.
Oui.
I do have a sniper shot I can take. Right through her.
Yes.
He seems to have recovered quite nicely, so let's see if we can persuade him to give up. Perfect.
Every felon on this block has been dealt with. We can move
Alright.
out.
Interrogated 3 elites and 1 officer. We gained nothing out of it, except we don't have to fight them any further. They dropped a few weapons, they dropped some pens, and God knows what else. If we go to the sector inventory, you can see that this H-bar actually has a grip pod that unfortunately is built in, but we can take out a rifle lamb. Otherwise, Dyna helmets. I do want to use a Dyna helmet at least on Gaston. There we go. Steel tube. Won't you heal the partner on the ground? Yes. I probably should. Probably should. I already forgot. In my eyes, the guy's already dead. I've already written him off as RIP. But yeah, I should probably try to heal him up. And then the medikit goes back to Ayara. 2 smoke grenades. This thing definitely is paying back its money. Okay, so the way that we're gonna do this is... Dimitri? Dimitri is close by, but he might not be close by enough. Selman. No, no, he's dead.
Yes.
No? Oh. Well, guys, Militia doesn't need immediate first aid or bandaging, but rather more serious medical attention. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. I probably can patch him up with a actual medkit, but, you know, they come and go. Thank you for your service.
Ah,
You got my ear.
Ready.
ah.
That's okay.
You got my ear. Got it.
What else do we have?
Yes.
Pink.
Standing
The
by.
Raider still needs to reload their gun. And with that, we are ready to keep moving forward. We need that SAM site.
Okay.
Okay. We check out our militia map mode real quick. There. Unfortunately, from this point forward, our missions are going to be day missions.
Me too.
And I was really hoping maybe we could make it to the SAM site. Squad 1 has noticed someone in Sector H7 planes. Alright. Oh shit, no.
I am at my destiny. How will
Somebody
you
has
use
no...
me now?
Sector
have
Squad 2
reached the
noticed somebody.
destination
Yeah,
now.
sure, whatever. Alright, let's see what we have.
Got my ear.
Okay.
Up, up.
I'm on it.
Maybe we can take a nap here. Yeah, maybe we can take a nap
Yes?
here.
Standing by.
This farm feels awfully familiar, I'm just saying. Examine for traps. Okay, open door.
Locked.
Locked? Damn.
Got my ear.
Alright.
Got my ear.
Everybody roll up around here. Hey there, gamer. Have you watched Night of the Living Cat yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
I'm on it.
And I saw a new cartoon you probably haven't seen. Does Meat Canyon ring a bell? No, it doesn't.
Yes. Sure.
I'm
Got my ear.
unfamiliar with most of those cartoons, huh? Let's search for
You
it.
got my ear. I'm on
I'll,
it.
I'll try. I'll try.
Ah.
I've had a little bit of free time lately,
Yes.
so I've been watching things on
Yes.
Netflix only to realize that most of the things on Netflix is just absolute garbage.
Yes.
Yes.
Standing by.
Yes.
Standing by.
I'm never happy. That's the worst part of all. Raider, get on the roof. Everybody get on. Actually, not everybody should get on the roof. I also want some people in the barn.
Yes.
Standing by.
Yes.
I'm grumpy and always dissatisfied with everything life has to
Is
offer.
good. Yes.
Standing by.
Yes.
Kinda cringe and a parody of other things, including cartoons of some sort.
Oui.
That is a terrible way of selling me to watch it.
Yes.
But it's not a porno. I'm slightly worried that you need to clarify that, Targamer, but
Yes?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yep.
Oui.
Alright. This is a terrible way to set up people, but it's fine. We're gonna nap here in the barn. Maybe we can even meet the owner here in a bit. Everybody, catch some ZZZs or YYYs. Alright, let's actually speed up the game. Camouflage has... oh, here we go. Sam and D2. Sam side fires at enemy helicopter in H7 and G7. Probably sold off your firstborn by clicking agree on that Netflix, Eula. I hope not. She will be very upset with me once she grows up. Enemy forces have invaded the Grum Mine. Dun dun dun. Dead. Enemy forces have left the Grum Mines. Alright, lemons. Path blocked for Gaston. Oh,
Yes?
okay. I do not know about the joke, so that's
Locked.
on me.
Understand.
Where's that person at?
Understand.
Are they talking about the cows?
Understand.
I'm pretty damn sure there's a person inside this building, right? Let's do a good old bit of peeping. Peep through these windows. Maybe we spot somebody interesting and relevant. Let's peek into a window. Raises gun towards window. Yeah, that's very welcoming. Thanks, Barry. Appreciate it. Anybody home? I did not even know that was a thing.
Understand. Understand.
I don't think anybody's home, which makes it really weird because we did spot a person.
I need to stop. My lungs.
Fine, Barry.
Small.
I get it. I get it. You're not into the. Oh. All right, Barry, sleeping on the floor today. Take a look in the back of the barn. I don't think there's a back of the barn. Is the problem that I'm having.
Okay.
I think this part of the barn is completely locked.
Sure.
All right, Barry, how are you feeling?
Yes.
Yes, you're feeling yes. Guys, we've successfully entered the house without breaking in.
Okay.
If anybody asked, the wall was unlocked. That's all I have left to say about that.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why would you keep a metal detector in your kitchen?
Understand.
I don't understand. That's the problem, Barry. A switch?
Got it.
Activate it? Yes. Ooh.
Oui.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Haha. Haha.
Affirmative. Yes.
Raider, you're a leader person. Go talk to him. Tell him that we are friends.
Easy now. I presume you to be the mercenaries people been going on about. Well, you don't be messing with Dr. Cairns. I'd be wearing the same jersey as you.
Well,
I'm sure you probably heard already. I can see it in your eyes. Wondering what I'm doing here. Has he really left the employ of the Queen? Well, I have. The nerve of her using my passion against me.
it's that guy. No back of the barn, huh? Yeah, damn. Got blindsided.
Don't get me wrong, I don't mean sexual passion. Goodness, no.
Oh, God.
Why, even a thought could put me out of commission for weeks. No, I mean science. My research. That's my passion, it is. She gave my lab all the toys it could ever be needing. Why, there was nothing I couldn't do. Then you see, I got to questioning things, wondering about her motives. So I decided to take my head out of my work and take a proper look around. And you know what I saw? The same thing you see. People dying and suffering for that bitch. Never been such a greedy, evil woman to walk the earth. And so I left, just up and gone. And don't tell me you wouldn't have done different. Oh, and I'm not going back, no, not until I'm ready. And when I do, she'll play with her life. I'm deadly certain of it.
Okay, I need to go check on my kid. Great dialogue, I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, great dialogue. I remember hearing or reading about some professor gone missing from the lab. I guess that's this guy. Took me well to connect the dots.
Say, maybe I'm out of line here, but something just occurred to me. You see, in order to right the wrongs I've committed, I've been working on building this robot, and its purpose, well, it's to kill the Queen.
Wow,
I was
ambitious.
planning to take her on myself, but I figure now you and the robot have a better chance. I mean, look at you. And friend, I'm not after glory. I just want her stopped, and I think you can do that. My robot, she's nearly done. All she be needing is a rifle and a video camera, and then she'll be the Queen's worst nightmare. I tell you, you gather me up what I need, and she's yours.
We need to get a video camera and a rifle. This is the part where he tells us it's an anti-material rifle, right? It's a PFG that he needs, and a video camera so we can watch.
You didn't hear this from me, but I tell you, the Queen's one crazy lady. One sick nut she is. I mean, they might call me Mad Lab, but I'm hardly the one who's mad here.
More like Mad Lib. Okay, So, yeah, all we gotta do is grab some stuff for the guy. Easy peasy. Get a rifle. Get a video camera. I don't think we have a video camera, do we? If we did, that would be over here. I don't think we have. We have a Game Boy. That might work. Some duct tape. But yeah, we gotta look for a video camera and we need to look for a rifle. And there is maybe a slight chance that I need to wrap it up here for tonight. Hopefully we can at least clear out the SEM side, but it depends if my kid is gonna be able to fall back asleep. Ooh, enemies around us. How can you be so distant from everything? I don't know what you're talking about there, gamer. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, crap, Raider's contract will need to be renewed. I want to offer him 2 weeks. I want to offer him 2 weeks. I know I'm going to be saving like... I know I'm going to be saving like 4k if I offer him 2 weeks, but it might just be too expensive. I won't need to wait a bit longer. You didn't get a simple self-writing... I mean, I'm not very well versed in foreign jokes, as you put it. Can put that on me. Can put that on me. Yeah, we should probably start heading out. I don't think it makes any sense to stay around here for any longer. That isn't a foreign joke, it's a global joke. It's... Okay, well, I guess I'm just living under a rock. I had never heard of it before today.
There are enemies in proximity.
Never heard of it before today. Your scouting skills prevented an enemy ambush. Great, let's ambush them instead. It is still daytime, unfortunately, which means that...
Here we go. Time to lock and load.
Oh god, I didn't even get time to have everybody crouch. Clearly we already spotted our first enemy. Raider so gracefully has seen them. Let's get everybody in position.
Bad guys.
Yep.
Oh shit, he probably saw me. Let's remove our night goggles.
Ready.
Yep.
Let's get down to business, shall we? Yeah, he's a problem. Oh yeah, he absolutely is a problem.
Yes.
Standing by.
Yes?
Okay.
You got my ear. Roger.
Ooh, hello.
Yes. Oui.
Alright.
Ready.
Lemons.
Sure.
Ah.
Well, at least we found 3 out of the 6 enemies. I mean, I get the joke there, gamer. I just never heard of it before today.
Yes.
Standing by.
Ah, can't help myself in that regard. Let's see if we can wait a bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. They just now noticed me. They just now noticed me. Great. 6 damage.
Yes.
I don't think I'll be able to
Yes?
hit him.
Yep.
Need to go down here.
You got my ear.
Oh, we can absolutely pop him in the head. Look at that. Oh,
I treat my
Ready.
gun
Okay.
like a woman, and the trigger
Yes.
responds to my touch.
Understand.
beautiful. Beautiful,
You got
Gaston.
my ear.
Like a true French poet.
Yep.
Yes.
I unfortunately can't really hit this guy, so we need to keep moving.
Standing
Raider
by.
is doing just
Yes.
fine. Dimitri is doing just terrible. But the second shot redeemed him a little bit. Ah, shit, Igor.
Nuts.
I like that that guy is just chilling, not really doing anything.
Foreigners.
Oh god, okay, okay. There's also someone on the left side.
See them.
Also somebody on the right side.
Yes?
Yep.
Ooh, beautiful. Look at this. Actually, never mind. Avert your gaze.
Yes.
Avert your gaze, that was kinda terrible. Bam!
Super.
Yeah, it is incredibly rewarding and I find it very enjoyable. Especially if you kill them and they're kind of like flying backwards. It's... Oh, I don't know, it just gives me very bubbly feelings.
Standing by.
I won't have to if... I mean...
Yes.
You got my ear.
I mean...
Yes.
What can I say?
Ready.
Not much.
Oui.
Except... headshot.
You are dismissed easily.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Ready. Okay.
Lack of exposure to internet, right?
You got my ear.
Yes.
Clearly
Yes.
that's to blame. Speaking about blame, I do need to deal with these people before they deal with me. Raider
by.
already acted.
Yes.
Dimitri hasn't acted yet. Hit him for 2 damage.
What was that?
I should actually ask if they're willing to surrender.
Foreigners.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Yes.
they might be willing to surrender at this point. Let's see if we can
Yes.
force them to leave, as they say,
Yes.
very politely. Bam!
Yep, we're good. Once someone
2,000 in
notifies their next
ransom
of
money.
kin,
We
can move
interrogated
on
3
to the next
regulars and
sector.
1 officer. What items did we manage to get from these idiots? God. Gotta be careful. I'm being too cocky. That usually backfires quite quickly. We got some copper wire, some more desert camo. Everybody likes a little bit of the old desert camo. Matter of fact, I like it so much I completely forgot that we should probably apply some camo. We got a canteen that we no longer need. Copper wire that I probably should be taking with me. Get rid of this. A rotten spring. Ah, shit, I cannot take that out. I'll be selling the guns. Well, actually, I can carry a few guns with me, so I might as well, right? And as always, let's pop a reload or 2.
Ready.
Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Got some mini grenades, tear gas grenades. We got a 40mm grenade panel. Alright, color me intrigued. What is it? What does it do? Besides... Perfect! I know just the guy who can use this. Henning. Raider is currently running around with the milker, so I'm gonna give it to Raider. Oh. Well, yeah, that kinda works. Ooh, kinda works. Emphasis on kinda. Yeah, so I will probably need to use another grenade panel in this particular case. It's a good way to keep a whole bunch of grenades with me, but it's a bit heavy as well in it. Bit heavy. If I can get the camo nicely shuffled around, that'd be fantastic. I don't think I'm going to be using any grenades on Raider at this point, which means that I probably will want to move these right over here. Binoculars is something I'm probably also not going to be using, it requires a secondary hand. And bam, another grenade panel. I do believe that Lemons had 1 or 2 grenades that we can use. Onto Raider they go. And now Raider is decked out with the biggest arsenal of grenades I can possibly imagine. And he's over encumbered. It never ends, it never ends. Well, we'll take a brake light away, that's okay. I know some people don't have brake lights, so I would love to give it to them. Someone is a bit of a difficult case. Barry can take a grenade, we'll sell the mine. I'll probably end up selling these bullets. Once I've run through everybody real quick. Yeah, we're running very low on ammo over here. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Tap, 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 because I really don't need it. And the copper wire, I guess we can carry it around, but I don't really see why outside of crafting. That being said, everybody aboard the party train. We are heading to Sam City. Not Sim City, Sam City. Okay, this also puts me in a fantastic spot to offer Raider not 1 week, but 2 weeks worth of pay.
Glad to know it's working out.
That means that we are running a net positive. That is before I actually end up pulling up the Merc website and realizing that we own spec
And of course,
10k. Oh, 3k. Yeah, I'm not gonna authorize it just yet. Not just yet. Either way, it's time to clear out 12 enemies. I should have double checked when exactly we do arrive, because I would have arrived there. I would have liked to arrive during nighttime, and it doesn't look like we will.
Enemy presence.
We did.
Alert.
All according to plan. This is where we excel. A nighttime mission. Let's have everybody grouped together. Watch out for snipers. Yeah, I know. I'm watching out for Gaston. So let's quickly survey the area. It's not a very pretty area to assault. Probably gonna be people right over here, and probably people inside this building. I remember this. I remember struggling with the SAM site once upon a time.
Yes?
Which was anything but fun, right?
Finally, the pleasure commences.
Yes?
Oh, this is interesting.
standing by.
Also, I forgot to apply Desert Camo. I deserve to be yelled at the moment. I absolutely deserve to be yelled at. I can still apply Desert Camo to everybody, but I'm gonna use my catchphrase. I'm just feeling too lazy to do so.
Ready.
Yes.
I deserve all the pain that's gonna come in my general direction. We're gonna pop this guy, lowering it down to 11 enemies. 11 enemies is a great number because it's closer to 0 than it is to 12. Wait. That doesn't make sense.
You got my
Because
ear.
it's one number closer to... No, still doesn't make sense. Give up. I'm getting too tired.
Yes? Yes?
I would ask him if he wants to surrender, but I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be a resounding no way, Jose.
Standing by.
Go away, probably, is what he would also say. Do a barrel roll. Oh. Yeah, whatever. He didn't notice me. Okay, so we can easily pop him in one fell swoop if I decided to do so. Instead, we'll just mow him down.
Bagged it.
So yeah, the plan was to actually set up a little bit of a lockout point right over here, but this works too. Down to 11.
Yes?
See you guys in a few hours when we're down to 1.
Good.
I hate it. I hate this SAM site. I actually really struggled a lot with the last part, which is entering the camp. Whenever I did my Stracciatella run like 5 years ago, that's just how traumatizing the experience of this map was, that I still remember the map.
Yes.
But clearly we are
got
more
my
proficient people who know what they're doing. Yeah, okay. I can't even say that. Seriously, we're gonna be in for one hell of a time.
Standing by.
Ready.
Okay.
Yes?
We're well rested.
Okay.
It is nighttime. That is always fantastic. And all that remains is due diligence.
You got my ear.
We do due diligence and we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if they don't attack me,
Yes.
Done.
if they don't
What
attack
was
me,
that?
I'm just gonna walk
The
myself.
army. I knew
Bingo.
we'd see them sooner or later.
By that logic, you're not very proficient in culture. Yes, that's right. I've been called a cultural brute before, so
Ready.
nothing new there. Alright, Lemons, drop him. Got him.
Yes? Okay.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Ah,
I really do like the catchphrase cool.
Ready.
So well said.
Yes.
We have trouble on
Yes?
the horizon.
Ready.
Yep.
We have trouble on the horizon. There's at least 2 enemies up ahead. I'm not talking about that guy. Screw that
Yes.
guy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The little like dive backwards, absolutely fantastic. Firestorm got fire burned.
Ready.
ah,
We're so stacked, so heavily stacked together. This is gonna backfire.
Oh, scheiße.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody hit the floor. Huh, almost.
Oh, scheiße. Our friends are here again.
Yes.
Not fantastic. Not enough time units. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see what else we can do. Henning over here has a pretty good shot.
ah,
Igor has a no shot at all.
yes.
Barry can't really see anything at the moment, which is very unfortunate.
Yes?
Isdar could potentially deal with one of these guys, but I will prefer to get a flare. Shit.
Ready.
I was kinda hoping that will reveal somebody.
Yes. Ah,
Yep.
Got him. Oh, that was
Yes.
beautiful.
ah,
Finally, I'd like to go on record and say that some
Yes.
people are very, very, very exhausted. Okay.
what was that?
I don't know what I just heard, but I don't like it.
Yes.
Oh no,
Ah,
Igor.
ah,
Wait. Nah, whatever. That's the wrong flechettes.
Yes.
Salmon? Can you do me a favor? Beautiful, beautiful favor.
Damn!
There we go. That is the people I wanted to see.
Yep.
Glasses. Oh shit. We didn't see that. We didn't see that. We just clearly were dunking on them in
Yes.
style.
he's terrible.
He's terrible.
Ready.
There we go.
Too much.
Yes?
There's no such thing as too much. Keep going.
Damn!
Ah,
Yeah, that's on me.
Yep.
Oh snap, they're both still alive? Got him. Okay.
It's all over for you.
He's gonna hurt me. He's just chilling in the back.
Yep.
Oh no, he's suppressed.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Should have probably just went
Yep.
prone.
Good workmanship.
Okay. Shit, I've lost count of how many people we've killed. We've killed 5, 6, 7 of them. Which means that, almost done.
Oui.
Affirmative.
We've seen number 8 all the way in the back.
There's at least one of them that isn't accounted for. Could be waiting for the right moment
Oh
to
yeah, right, and we
surprise
know
us.
about somebody up there.
Yes?
Number 9.
Yes.
Igor needs to drink from his canteen.
Yes.
Yes.
And now we need to wait for the light
Yep.
to
Yes.
be out and about. For flares to be gone.
You got my ear.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Perfect.
Yes.
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 Trouble is here.
Okay.
Oui.
Gaston will serve as a backup plan. Beautiful
Yes.
headshot chance, by the way. Gaston will serve as the backup plan.
Yes.
In case shit hits the fan,
Okay.
we'll have somebody who can bail us
Ready.
out.
Sure.
I will play
Enemy.
more. Oh god. I will play more aggressive with Gaston, but the problem that I have is that
All right.
we have 4
Yes.
bullets left and then
I'm
his
on
gun is empty and we don't have a clip to replace it.
What was
Yes.
that?
Yep.
Northeast. Ira. That's fine. I'm aware of that.
Ah.
This is going a lot better than
Yes.
it did whenever I was playing Stracciatella. Holy crap.
Yes.
Looks like we're blitzing through this. Oh shit.
Ready.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I wonder if I can get them to surrender
Yes.
soon. Very soon.
Yes.
He will die. He will die. He will bleed out.
Yes.
Let's see if we can maybe close the distance a bit. Maybe we'll get a better angle on the guy. That would be nice.
Ready.
Sure.
Yes.
And Barry needs to keep an eye out on her flank.
Ready. Ready.
Okay, he bled out. Okay,
Yes.
very cool, very cool. Isdar, ask him if he is willing to throw in the towel. Yes, they are. 4 prisoners. Ka-ching!
One for our side. All enemies are down.
Oh, I love forcing them to surrender. Feels so good. It feels so good. We got the medkit back. Let's give it again to Ira. Ka-ching! Let's reload our guns real quick.
Ah.
Ready.
Okay, great. Let's go. And... oh. Bipod. Oh, we have a few guns available I don't really care about. Well, that's cool. Stun grenades, yay. Everybody loves a good stun grenade. I do strongly prefer stun grenades over more volatile grenades, in case you haven't noticed yet. Yeah, but who cares about Spectra pens, right? As long as you don't get shot in the legs. Easy, easy win. Though, if you're up close and personal, I guess I can see why you might want to use pens. Okay. Right. Cool. So, what we're gonna be doing next is... everybody's gonna be doing strength training. And Henning and Radar, in this particular case, are gonna be training militia. Meanwhile, uh-oh.
Hello, Elliot. I am really beginning to dread our little meetings.
I am sorry to hear that, Your Highness. I only wish to keep you informed on the progress of our troops.
And what progress have you to report?
The Central Sam has been overrun by the mercenaries. Our troops did not anticipate...
Did not anticipate it? Elliot, you idiot! That's not progress! I can't believe this. It's unacceptable! Someone must pay for this, and they will. Ah! Okay. They control all three now, do they? For this, there will be hell, absolute hell to pay. I want everyone on this, all my troops. Hold nothing back.
That's right, Elliot. Send them in. All of them in choppers.
Those rebels will cry for the day they started with me. Count on it. The Central SAM is critical, Elliot. Be certain to tell my advisors that this time they had better not fail. Otherwise, they know what punishment they face. And I think they fear that more than death.
Yes, Your Highness.
Excellent. Well, they're not getting this. They're not gonna get this one tiny bit. One thing we should be doing right off the bat before we do anything at all, before I get yelled at for not properly managing my people, is rearranging them in a proper, correct position. We're gonna do a few things. We're gonna go and check out the inside over here. We are also going to be checking the private property area with Barry. Barry
Understand.
Undka? No. It's Barry Undker, I think. Doesn't matter, it's Barry, good old Barry, everybody loves Barry. A Barry a day keeps all the baddies at bay.
Nothing.
Okay, fuck Barry. Is there anything that I may or may not have missed? We haven't checked the toilet yet, but apparently you can't actually investigate that. Very disappointed. I think this is the main building we really should be going for. Otherwise, I need some people on top of these, some people on top of those roofs. Dmitri, up and away. Igor, up and away.
Okay.
Henning needs to go to the central building. Someone needs to go to the central building. Let's have everybody go to the central building. And we'll keep Raider back.
Standing by. Yes.
I don't like having this little team on the side here, but... yeah, I don't see why we will keep a little team on the side. Let's have everybody go in the main building. The main building is relatively large and covers a good chunk of the terrain. The main entrance into this place, this building, is...
standing by. Yes.
Is through the gate that's right in front of the main building, so... I think that is the better solution here. Come on.
Standing by.
Yes.
Yep.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
You got my ear. Roger.
Yes?
That is perfect. Good job,
You got
people.
my ear.
Good job.
Yes? Okay.
Come on.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys never even walked here? What's wrong with you?
You got my ear.
Affirmative.
Okay. I want Gaston to overlook. It's a bit difficult how you want to position Gaston, because you don't really want Gaston to move, but I guess he can take a position right over here. He won't need to be near an edge, unfortunately for me, but this works. Henning can be over here. Yeah, I think that's the big problem with Gaston. His line of sight might be a bit limited.
You got my ear.
Standing by. Yes. Okay.
Damn it. Oh god.
Standing by.
Everybody's blocking me. Okay, maybe we do have a few too many people on this rooftop.
Ready. Okay.
But it's okay.
Yes.
As long as we don't get like instantly blasted by a tank, we should be fine. No!
Standing
Raider!
Standing by.
Let's spread people out. Oh, god damn it, Raider. What's wrong with you? Spread people out a bit differently.
You got my ear.
Pretty sure the SEM side will get attacked soon.
You got my ear.
Okay, I'm satisfied with this setup.
Standing by. Yes?
We're tightly stacked together, but I think this is just a very
Yes.
nice general point to hold.
Yep.
The big problem that I'm having is
Yes?
Gaston.
Oui.
It's really hard to have him in a good spot. Either way, doesn't matter. One more
Standing
person on the
by.
left would be
You got my
nice.
ear.
Maybe
Roger.
Ira.
Ready.
Standing by.
Gung ho!
You got my ear. Standing by.
I don't know why I'm putting so much effort
You got
into
my
it, because I
ear.
know that the second shit hits the fan, I'm
Yes.
gonna instantly break formation, just start running around like crazy. Quickly do a save.
Stand back. There is trap there, I believe. Perhaps I get to work, no?
I was gonna say, how do you defuse a trap
Okay.
door again? How did that go? I think both doors are trapped, as a side note.
Stand back. There is trap there, I believe. Perhaps I get to work,
I remember
no?
why this particular place traumatized me so much. From enemies that were holed up inside to the trap doors. I opened those trap doors in
Locked.
mid-combat as well back then.
Groovy.
Groovy! Now that is something I love to see. More ammo.
Groovy.
That's alright as well. Okay, so trapdoor. We need to defuse it.
Groovy.
Groovy.
He's terrible.
Okay, okay. Barry, I see how it is.
Groovy.
Groovy. And let's also untrap this door.
Groovy.
And let's also pick the lock on this. No, actually, let's not pick the lock. Alright, we're in the command center. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Wow. I am positively disappointed. Alright, Barry, you did a good job though. Good job. Very good job. Get on the roof.
Understand.
Good, glad you understand. Alright. That went
Yes?
pretty decent. I really do like the guns that we're rocking. I do like our night vision, but I am concerned that some weapons are underperforming compared to other weapons. I really am not a MG person, am I? I'm not really a shotgun person from close range. Right, those grenades. They're gonna go to our friend Raider, who is currently over encumbered, but we can fix the over encumberment issue quite easily by switching out this gun. Oh. Well, maybe these things aren't as heavy as I thought they would be. Well, we don't need a knife. Yeah, that takes care of everything. Without a question in the world. I expect... metal detector. Why did you pick up the metal detector, Barry? Yeah, I actually expected some problems to occur. But that went pretty flawless. I think that is a good time for me to call it for tonight though. Next time around we can see what the counterattacks bring us and start to think about taking back Cumbria and getting some militia going over here. But for now, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching as always. Have a good one, everybody, and hope to see you next time. Take care. And I'm actually kind of happy with how today went. No terrible fights, right? See you all later.